Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? It is early, early, early. Y'all up. Some of y'all should be at work. What is going on? I actually intended to come live and talk to y'all last night, but it just didn't happen. Just got back from voting. Okay. So what I said, are you up and moving around, getting the business done? Good morning. Good morning. What's going on? Hey, Kitty Mia. Love you too, baby. Slappy. What's up, baby? Come on, exploring planets. And it's all capitals. Girl, you done got a year older, honey, and your name went in the capitals. Yes, indeed. What's going on? Good morning. Hey, House of D. What's up? So listen to this. Yesterday, yesterday, if you missed it, you missed it. You all have been talking with me and asking me, how is much love? How is much love? Where's much love? What's much love doing? And I tell y'all, she's okay. She's all right. Yes, we keep in touch with each other. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, yesterday, my sister showed up and pushed her daggone live button on her YouTube. And it was a good time. It was a good time. So many people came in and showed her so much love yesterday. It was so cool. You had OGs popping up out of nowhere. Scotty was in there. Nika was in there. Dustin Ross dropped in on there. We had a good time over there. Now she is, the video's up. So that's definitely, she's going to definitely leave the video up. So if you missed it, go and go see her on Much Love from KY. It's all one word. But yeah, Nina, she was out here. She was live for like 2 hours. For like 2 hours. We had a good time. And they're reminiscing about stuff. She did an impromptu um, review of Basketball Wives season opener, which was funny because she was cutting up terrible. She was cutting up terrible. And she the one to start calling them basketball hoes. And she was dragging and carrying on something terrible, something vicious. She told, about the family and how everybody was doing and all the things that you all have been requesting that I wasn't at liberty to tell. She kind of talked about those things. So by all means, and then she gave a lesson, honey. She gave a lesson about YouTube community. And I think all the YouTubers need to hear that. All the YouTubers need to hear that. About what it used to be versus what it is and how to get back on track, that whole thing. And this is why. This is why she is and has always been the YouTube auntie. Damn what you heard. Damn what you heard other people calling themselves. The YouTube auntie was always Nina. And she never went nowhere. She never went nowhere. That's the YouTube auntie, Annie. Much love from KY. Period. But yeah, so it was good. It was really a good time. If y'all missed that, go ahead and do it. You can go over to Treasure Lane or over here on Spillitboy TV. The link for the video is actually there. Thank you, Queen Diva. Yeah, the link for that video is over here. If y'all don't know her, she's just like me. She don't, well, let me take that back. I'm just like her because she's here first. She came first. So I'm just like her. We don't meet strangers. So if you've never met her or you don't know anything about her, then treat yourself. Treat yourself. Go over and see Much Love from KY, and you will understand why the two of us are tight like we are. We got a lot of history. Child sounds like some K Michelle stuff. There's so much history about us. Me and my girl, honey. Yes, indeed. But yeah, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have the friendship that I have with the Scorpion. Because the Scorpion, listen, Kevin and Scotty, those are babies. Kevin and Scotty always were. And me and Kevin almost had a head on bang up, honey. We knew of each other, but we almost had a head on bang up that was just really a misunderstanding. And you know that happens down here so much that there'll be a misunderstanding, and then y'all bang heads, and then it's a whole problem. But we were going to have a head on bang up, and she put a pin in that. Do you hear me? Before it even could get started, she but that's her again. That's the YouTube auntie. She's the one that can come down and stop a beef before a beef gets started, and don't nobody end up cussing her out. Because you know, when folks get ready to get the beef in, you try to add your 2 cents or try to curb what it is, you may find yourself what they call cuss the fuck out up in the midst of it. But she did. She saw what Kevin said, and she just knows me and knew that it was going to rub me wrong before I even got the chance. Well, she didn't get there fast enough because I seen it. And I was really, literally ready to push the button. And she hit me on the phone and she said, "Don't you do it, bitch. Don't you do it." She said, "I know Kevin better than anybody. And it's not meant the way it came out." And sure enough, like I said, she put a pin in it. She put a pin in it. And it wasn't no whole bunch because she not now that's the other thing. She not getting ready to sit around and coddle you either. Now she not gonna coddle you. You're not gonna disrespect her. You're gonna listen to what it is she have to say. Because she don't really talk to people that she don't care nothing about. She don't care nothing about you. She's not gonna say nothing no way. She's going to let you bang your head and go on. But that would be a Pennsylvania war if you and Kevin banging with each other. Probably back then. Probably back then. But Kevin now, Kevin ain't even entertaining no beefing with nobody. You know, he's his whole aura is not even that. So no, at this point, Kevin probably would have paid dust. But the whole comment would never be made these days anyway. None of that would have happened now. But anyway, it was just a good thing. It was just a moment in time, and that just again, it was a testament to who she is and how she's respected on these streets. But yeah, like I said, she didn't call in pussyfooting. She was like, "This is how it's get ready to go. Y'all not get ready to do that because y'all not get ready to raise my blood pressure. You two fighting is going to raise my blood pressure, and I'm not having it." And that was it. That was it. That was all. We really didn't need to hear no more. But through that, through that, me and Kevin actually grew a friendship. And I'm crazy about Kevin. I'm crazy about Kevin and Mikhail. And I jumped up, honey, when their 10th anniversary ran around. Baby, I got right on up in the car, baby, in Philadelphia. Here we come. Went to Philadelphia, had a ball. A ball. Had the block party outside his house, met his family members and a bunch of his viewers and folks that you see that would be appearing because they had the most guest spots of any YouTube show. You never knew who was going to walk through the Scorpion show, but met a bunch of them. I met Pretty PR Chick in person there. Me myself, really B, and my brother Chet. We all went down. We had a ball, and we were treated lovely and treated wonderful. Which I didn't expect anything other than that. Everybody just had a good time. But that was all due to much love, putting a pen in something that could have been something just stupid. Would have just been stupid. It was a misunderstanding. That's all it was. That's all it was. But that goes into a lot of what she had to say yesterday. She didn't actually talk about that because she didn't talk to me first before actually explaining all that. But I wouldn't have cared. I wouldn't have cared anyway. You met Mama Scorpion. We did. We did. We seen her. She was when that happened, she was not in the best of health. You know, her health wasn't like bad, but she wasn't in the best. So we didn't get to spend like a lot of time with her. She was inside the house. You know, she came to the door and stuff, and we seen her. But yeah, she didn't mingle like she would do back in the past. But yeah, she looked like Kevin. She looked just like Kevin. Well, Kevin looked like her. Yeah, she was something. She definitely was a fantastic add to the show. People always was happy to see her whenever she would show up on the scene. But oh yeah, they had it laid out. They had blocked the street off, had little DJ stuff going, and all kind of fit. Child almost ate fish by mistake. Lord have mercy, and that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Kevin was like, "Oh no, 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 no," because they had this dish. It was I thought it was like chicken and rice, but it wasn't chicken and rice. It was fish and rice. I never heard of fish and rice like that. I was like, well, hell. And then I thought about it. I said, well, that's kind of, I do that, but I do it with salmon. They did it with like a whitefish, and it was crumbled in the rice. And no damn wonder it was looking so damn good to me because I ain't allowed to eat it. And I actually had that, baby. I was ready to do one of these. And I said, and Kevin was like, get this. He's allergic. And took that plate. And like I said, I was taken care of very well. Very well, and treated very nicely, and I had a good time. Had a great time in Philadelphia. I was, yeah, I had a good old time. Met Ashley too when I was there, because Ashley Miller, she came in to Philly for that. She didn't make it to the block party because she was literally in and out. You know how Ashley's work schedule be. Ashley be working, she don't be playing. Ashley's about getting that guap, honey. But she literally she didn't miss it. She was in there, she was in and she was out. She's actually in the pictures because there was pictures taken when we were at the because it was at the library. The event was at the library in the theater in the library. It was fab, honey. It was fab. And they did the show live right there. But yeah, we got pictures and stuff. But yeah, I met Ashley outside of the theater before we went in. That was the first time we had ever met in person. You know, Ash is my girl too. Oh, Ash, honey. And she's quiet, just like when you see her on video. She be doing all that on video, but as soon as she's done doing her piece, she's go right back to being quiet. Yep, go right back to being quiet. Pretty PR chick. She's exactly the same way. That's what I like. That's what I like. I like my folks authentic. I don't need nobody to click on and click off. I mean, there's some people that have the personas where they click it on and they click it off, you know, and that's cool. But you generally see who they are, even when they have a like Ashley. Ashley has her review stuff that clicks on, but you know as soon as she's done, she goes back, and you know that from watching other videos. You'll see her, and you get to see both of those sides of her, but it's authentic. That's it. That's what I want. Show me you. I don't, if I want to see somebody clowning, that's something different. And there's plenty of channels out there, baby. When you go see somebody clown, but those I probably wouldn't go meet those people in person. No shade, but shade. But yeah, yep, that was all due to much love. And years later, look at us, honey. And we all still here, and they still together. Oh, the ghetto view was in there in the live. Yeah, she came through. Um, trying to think who all else was in there. So many people. Um, a lot of them, but it was a lot of the subscribers. It was a lot of the subscribers, the old subscribers showed up. Like they seen that ding, like I like what? Who's live? So there's a lot of the subscribers that you haven't seen in a long time. Like and I'll see them in my review in the comments and stuff, but very they don't be dropping down and talking and stuff. So you see a lot of them. Hey, Monk Chip. Of course you know Monk Chip was there, child. Yeah, we had a good time. That was nice. That was nice. That was a nice surprise yesterday. I'm glad I was actually home and not tied up and could make it onto the live. That was kind of shocked. It was so funny because I did a live on my other side. That was like, child, that was ridiculous. On Saturday, ridiculous. 5 minutes shy of 12 hours, I was live. It just didn't make no sense, child. It just didn't make no sense. But that was the kind of day I was having on Saturday. I was up having cocktails on Friday nights, and then it just ran on into Saturday, and I did everything on live. I was live with y'all, and we was doing panel, and so we went through some of everything. We went through some of all the emotions. People laughed, people cried, people fought. It was some of everything. I lived my whole YouTube experience all on one live. That was a mess. I'm all outside. I said, "Child, this is one for the books." Literally out when somebody got to fighting. Jay Dunn, and just read my book. Got to fighting, and that's why I clicked the camera on because I didn't have the camera on all the time. Hey, Miss Melissa, I clicked the camera on because they were screaming and yelling. Child, I said, "What the hell done happened?" Jay Dunn and just read my book is just getting it. You hear me? Guess where I was at, y'all? At the damn Chinese restaurant getting me some food. I done switched the mess from off the computer onto my phone and then got in the damn car. Child went and got some gas. Went to get some gas. Went on over to the Chinese restaurant. Hey, Natalia. Went over to the Chinese restaurant, ordered my food, and was standing outside seeing people I knew walk by. I was like, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" And I'm sitting there. And then I look up, and them two is just getting it. You hear me? And I let them listen. I don't jump the grown women, and grown women get to going. If ain't nobody getting jumped, ain't nobody getting beat up, and they can't, if it's a even battle, baby, I shuts my fat mouth, honey. Everybody on mute. Let them have it, honey. Big energy, honey. Go for it. Y'all do what y'all do. They grown women folk, and they was going and wait. Now this is the funny part because they had their talk. They had the disagreement. They had a disagreement on a topic we were talking about anyway. So that happened. I was sitting in the house when that happened, and they talked. And I said, yeah, they had some words and the thing. I said, but this is safe space, so ain't nobody get hurt, ain't nobody lose a finger. And that was it. And they was done. Jay Dunn got down, went on about her business. Well, I don't know what happened in between that and me ordering fried rice. Because, baby, Jay Dunn came back, and that damn Jay Dunn, when they got done, and I clicked the camera on. Here I am. If you look, you'll see the Rite Aid behind me. I was out there staring in the damn lot. And I said, "Well, Jay Dunn," I said, "Girl, what happened?" She said, "I got off," and her voice is real high pitched. "I got off, and I had to pray on it, and the Lord told me come back and cuss the bitch out." I said, "What?" The Lord told me to come back and cuss the bitch out. And so that's what she intended to do. And she came back, honey, and went to carrying on. And look, just read my book. It's old school groove, okay? She was with the shits. Baby, she put her little wine glass down, baby, and they went to cussing. I said, this is just too much. I said, but y'all need to stop that time. The Lord told me to go on back, honey, and get some more of her, honey. I said, well, okay. I said, Lord, listen, only my YouTube people, child. Only on YouTube. Whew, okay. Child. And then listen, I sat on a live. Now, I ain't going to put no names to this, but I sat on a live, baby. Oh, yeah, you know how she does that. Jay does, James! I'll be like, girl, if she don't quit with this Florida Evans Yale, honey. I said, what, Jay Dunn? What? She's funny. But I was sitting up there and I was out of live, and one person said, oh, so-and-so's live. I said, okay, this is truly only on YouTube. So-and-so's live. She said, okay. So, lady, she's ending her live. Let me go on and end that. She was in the middle of ending it anyway. She said, yeah, all right, well, we're going to go on over there and see what she's talking about. Child, get over there. The lady is over there talking about the lady's sister. I said, God damn the luck, my God, today. And honey, it went left from there, honey. Then the next thing you know, the other lady was back live, honey, and they was a bucket of bitches and a tote bag full of whores, honey. I said, it was a mess. Only on YouTube. Only on YouTube can the climate change that fast and Mother Nature not be involved. You understand me? I said, Lord have mercy. Got to be more careful. It was something else. Child. I don't even know what the outcome of that was, but I just had to shake my damn head. I said, Lord have mercy. Make me sweat. Make me mm, a mess. That's about how fast people end up hating me, y'all. They be big fans one minute, and the next thing you know, bang, honey, I'm public enemy number one. I'm like, well, what happened? We did that too. I pulled an old video. Well, what kind of driving is that? I pulled an old video and that I found because I thought I erased everything, but I didn't erase everything. I erased, but I got a false flag. Y'all kind of remember that. There was a false flag on my channel back in 2021. 2021. It was the day before my birthday. There was a false flag on my account, and it was due to a copyright on a song that didn't actually belong to the person. That was a good plan, but with the devil, and I mean devil, because that's what it is. Look like a little devil, honey. Little and ugly and burnt up, honey. What the devil meant for evil, honey, turned around, honey, and mashed in her face, honey. Mashed in her face. But anyway, so I had erased all the videos with the song in question on there. Hey, Jessica B. I had erased all the videos that had that song in the video. And I've said this 900 times, but for some reason, people don't believe me. They don't believe that I erased those videos. I erased those videos. Y'all know how YouTube works. You don't want to fight the battle of trying to get your channel back once your channel's gone. You do better fighting if you got like a strike and you have to, fight that strike off, but you get 3 strikes and your channel will disappear. You might as well just go on and throw the whole bitch in the garbage, because once they do that, it's very hard to get your channel back, though I've done it. I've done it. It wasn't a one strike. It wasn't a three strike thing. It was just a major boop, like a porn bomb type of thing that happened to me. I got hacked. That happened in 2022. But Chow. That happened in 2022. But yeah, the whole channel went down, and then I had to fight to get it back, and that was a whole mess. That was a whole mess. 18 hours worth of paperwork. 18 hours worth of paperwork carrying on, and two hard no's because they literally said no 2 times. Two hard no's. No, we ain't looking. No, we don't give a shit. Go start over or go somewhere. Go to TikTok or whatever. I was like, oh hell no, you won't, honey. So after 18 hours, I got it all together. But anyway, okay, said all that to say this. So I have found a cleanup that was still existed. And there are more. I just got to go search through and find them. But I found a video where it didn't have the song in it because the cleanup wasn't always called the cleanup. The cleanup was not always called the cleanup. The cleanup grew into the cleanup. You know, the song and all that stuff came later, but I was cleaning up before that. So some of those videos are still around. I just got to find them. I just got to locate them. But we were able to run it and actually do it where we could actually see we could be live and we could see the actual comments on the screen too. So that was fun. Yeah, we had a good time with that. That was fun. I said I'll just try it and see what happened. Said people will either like it or they won't like it. You know, either you look up in the live and you the only one in the live. Say, oh bitch, they didn't like it. But no, people seem to have had a good time with that. And then the video went on into some other things. The child had to cuss some folks. But child. Yeah, and then I got doxxed. I got doxxed in my own damn video on the long one, the live that I did that was like almost 12 hours long. Got doxxed in my own video. I said, Lord have mercy. Some of this stuff just don't never change. These people are so ridiculous. Somebody didn't like what I had to say, honey, and they thought I'll put your address out. That'll make you shut up. Did I shut up? I don't think I did. I'm still here, and I didn't even stop talking. I talked for another 11 hours, honey. Said what I wanted to say, and guess what? I didn't move either. I still live at that address, so you got it. I don't know, child. That shit, don't nobody care about that. That whole doxing thing is meant to scare you. They're going to scare you into submission. They're going to scare you into shutting up. No. If you are a raggedy, greasy dirtball who lives in a filthy house, what do you want me to do? If you shut up and don't bother me, I won't say nothing. If you push, I'll drag you. And once I drag you, you telling somebody lie about me or posting my address or posting my car or none of that ain't gonna make me shut up and get off your ass. Not none of it. It's just gonna make it worse. You're just gonna make me have something else to say about you, and we gonna get down, and I'll be just like Jay Dunn. I'll come back and get me some more of this bitch. That's what's gonna happen. So no, those little tactics do not work on me. I don't play those games. Do not play those games. Nobody will silence me, honey. What kind of crap is that? Say once your dogs. Shall they be doxxed at everything, Jessica? I've been doxxed so many times, it ain't even funny. They done doxed me. They doxed my brother. They doxed my child. It's like, whatever. They doxed my children's mother. It's like, and I'm still not shutting up. So, like, what it mean? Who cares? And what'd you do? You ain't do nothing. Ain't do nothing. Still my child, still his mother, still my brother. We all still live where we live. What are you talking about? Don't nobody care. Stupid. And then you hadn't. You hadn't. You didn't even come out and say, I'm the one that did it. You hadn't. Hadn't and pretending. Scary ass. A mess. That's what they told me. Watch your mouth. Well, I gotta watch my mouth. You watching it. You watching it enough for both of us. You damn weirdo. Y'all remember the movie The Fan with Lauren Bacall? I got several. They a mess, honey. And be the first ones to tell you, you ain't no celebrity. What you call it? What you call it, baby? Maybe not to everybody, but I am to you. I may not be Michael Jackson and nobody else, but I damn sure am to you. I don't know where you live, and I don't give a damn. But you know where I live. Baby, yes indeed. What's up, Face Yaya? Hey, Ray. It probably was. Well, you know, Curious George is who docs my children's mother. Curious George is a mess. George ain't gonna be satisfied until somebody throw him in the jungle, honey. That's yeah. Go ahead, Georgie. Georgie Porgy putting in pie, honey. Kiss the girls and got a black eye, honey. Go ahead, Georgie. Georgia, Georgia. Keep on doing what you do, girl. And you know you scary girl running around there in New Jersey, honey. hmm She think don't nobody know where she at. Tisk tisk, honey. Running around there in New Jersey, honey. You just keep on, honey. Where New Jersey? Yes, New Jersey, honey. Running around there playing those games you playing, honey. You gonna swing on the wrong vine one day, honey, and boom, your life gonna change, honey. You better quit. You play too many games with too many people, and people ain't liking it. Yes, yes, indeedy, sweetie. And that's a mess. You know, all that started just because I said I don't want to be friends. No, girl, I don't like you, honey. I don't want you hanging on my porch. You smell bad. Go away. Smell like moth flakes and bad decisions. Go away, honey. And honey, that child been hating me and been after me ever since. I said, girl, I don't have to be your friend, girl. Are you crazy? Slap. You know, you ain't about nothing, Slappy. You ain't about nothing. Lord have mercy. What I'm gonna do with you? Too much. Child, y'all get all these leaves. I'm so sick of it. I was mad to have to call the daggone landscaper out. He ain't cut nothing or nothing like that just to get up some leaves. Just like, child, damn, it's ridiculous. They're pretty when it's when everything changes, but then you get anxious because you know they get ready to fall off. And I had this that one tree. It's that one. I got several, but the one big one, that tree is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Like literally, when I was walking through my driveway to get in the car, you can hear me crunching. That's too much leaves falling off. Good morning, Purple Peach. How you doing, babe? Get you a blower. I ain't doing that with you this morning. I'm I did. I called the landscaper. I'm fixing breakfast and watching your review of Married to Medicine. I'm gonna get my Real Housewives of Potomac up later on. I had to come outside, child. I couldn't mess around in there. That I'm glad I did Married to Medicine first because Married to Medicine was good. Real Housewives of Potomac. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. We shall see. Don't come in here starting with me, Miles. It's too early in the morning. That's right, I have y'all. Yeah, you better get out there and do your due diligence, honey. Yeah, I was watching it and then I fell asleep. That's why I was like, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. I fell asleep halfway through. I said, "Oop, I have not. I'm missing some stuff, y'all. I know I'm missing some stuff. Y'all know I'm driving, so I'm just kind of not looking down all the time. But oh, wait, speaking of Omarosa, child, I didn't. I intended to watch House of Villains, and then I let the premiere get past me. Hey, Miss Dovey, I let the premiere get past me. But when I tell you there's a clip out there floating where New York cussed Omarosa out, out, completely out. Oh, I said what? Only New York. They was doing like an elimination ceremony, and she started off. She said, "I don't want any sympathy votes." And Omarosa, being Omarosa, she said, "Well, do you hear yourself? You just told all these people that you don't want my sympathy votes." She said, "And I don't." She said, "Let me tell you something, Omarosa, baby. She went to cussing her out, call her some old type of cunt and cocksucker." I said, "Oh goodness!" And then told her I sleep better at night knowing that you're not in the White House. I said, "Oh, girl," I said, "Girl, she gut punched Omarosa." I said, and Omarosa told her, "Well, that's good. You can feel safe at home because that's where you're going, honey." I said, "Oh my." Told her something about you need to figure out what the pecking order is, and it was a mess. I said, "Dang, I'm gonna have to go back and start at the beginning and watch that shit." That was that. I said, "Y'all slinging mud like that?" Oh, New York. She started all this mess. She really did. She really is the queen of reality TV. Nobody could take that from her. She started this mess. She was the girl you love to hate, honey. Oh, she was just so you tell somebody foul and raunchy, and when she spit on Pumpkin, y'all remember when she spit on? Some of y'all too young, but when Flavor of Love and she spit on Pumpkin, I said, "Did she spit? What kind of child? You talking about gutter trash?" New York was something else back in the day. Then when she introduced her mother, I said, "Who is this lady, honey?" Child, and she was talking about she was a pastor. I said, "At what church, honey? Carrying on like this?" New York was something else back in the day. She was something else, and she would do all that overacting and carrying on. She was like the black version of Betty Davis. She was just cutting up terrible on the television down to the VH1, and we was tuned in. That's back when people used to be embarrassed to say they watch reality TV. That's sure. You better get on board. We having a good time over here, honey. The kids cutting up. And look where we are now. There ain't no TV too much. That's all you see is damn reality TV. No, James Pumpkin spit at New York. That's right, she did. Because it went in her hair. It went in her hair. Same difference. She's got a trash too. She beat her at. Or well, she yanked her, hit her a little bit. That's right. I'm sorry, New York. I take that back. Pumpkin spit on her. Trailer park trash. But they had some of everything down there. But yeah, Yeah. Ugh, that's nasty. That is very nasty. Look, see how I lied on her just like that? I'm old. Put it to my head, not to my heart, honey. But I take it back, New York. But you still trashy, girl. You still be doing too much. She be throwing drinks and hitting and doing. She ain't no better. She ain't no better. But yeah, Pumpkin spit on her. That was nasty. I couldn't stand New York's mama. Now here's the thing. Of the mothers, of the mothers that I couldn't, and it wasn't that I didn't like her. Now I don't like Mariah. It was Mariah from Married to Medicine. Mariah get on my goddamn nerves. But not to where I hate her, but yeah, she just got on my nerves. And then her mom was a lot to handle. She was just rude. Now her mother was like New York's mother and amped up. Because Lucy was fighting. I said, no, she is not fighting. Lucy popped the shit out of Toya with that clutch bag. I said, oh, that's why I named her Shoot Lucy, honey. But it wasn't that I didn't like. I'd be looking for Lucy to show up because I knew it was going to be some shit when Lucy. But that's what I used to call her. I didn't shoot Lucy. As soon as she come on, I'd be like, oh shit, here comes Shoot Lucy, honey. She was a mess. I'll never forget that. That's what put them on the map. That fight at Kerry Wells' house. I said, but now I'm gonna tell you who I do hate, and I cannot stand her. Is Kerry Wells. I don't like that bitch. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like her. There was no reason for her to call the police on them people. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like you had to see that for what it really, really was. They have a spat at your house, and those are your girlfriends that you've been hanging around, and you called the police. Really? I was hot. I never forgave her for that. I don't know how they'd be bothered with her because I wouldn't even hang around that hoe. Because you'll see her, she'll show up. I'll be like, friend of the show. Who's friend of the show? Somebody ought to take and hit her with a glass, honey. She's a hot mess. She called her. She said, y'all got these black folks up in here fighting all in my pool, honey, breaking glass. Somebody going to jail. She called the police. That had me hot. But yeah, Lucy, honey, when yes, they are. They're all down there. Rodney, the voice, is down there at BravoCon. Alexander Rogers, and they're both there. I seen a couple other folks down there to the BravoCon. Yeah, Quad was screaming. Quad is so over dramatic. And she said, "Wait a minute!" Her voice is real high pitched like Jay Dunn too. Child, you can hear her. You don't even see her on the screen. You hear her. You say, "Wait a minute, Mariah and Toy is over there fighting right now." Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was like, "Oh God, Quad!" Here she comes flying out in her gown. I said, "Not fighting in a gown down to the white woman's house." I said, "Oh my God." Oh my God. And sure enough, she called the police on y'all's black ass. Oh, I could stand her. I seen Carrie Wells show up on an episode of Tyler Perry as as an actress. As soon as I seen her, I said, "Who's that?" I said, "Ugh, somebody get her out of here." I don't want no parts of her. Get her. Wipe her character out, Eddie. Knock her off, Eddie. Let her be the next to go, Eddie. Can't stand her. Oh, I don't like her. I do not like her at all. But yeah, that was crazy. And baby, Shoot Lucy was right around the side of the fight, baby, giving pop, 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 hitting Toya in her head with that purse. I said, "Do you know how hard a clutch bag is? You get all nasty concussion going with a clutch bag, honey, if you hold it right." Damn, I switch lanes for nothing. Child, Miss Shoot Lucy, honey. Shoot Lucy worse than Mama Joyce. We like Mama Joyce. Mama Joyce is going to bring you fighting. Shoot Lucy going to bring you pure mess. Pure mess. Mariah said, and that's my mama. I said, girl, who knew your mother was gonna be in the fight, honey? Her mother said, baby, we fighting. We all fighting, bitch. Little Toya. And Mariah literally towers over Toya. Lucy just wanted to get her some man, honey. She ain't slick. She been, but I'll give this because back then I did not like Toya because of what she did. What Toya did, in all honesty, is and I don't care for Mariah, but in all honesty, what Toya did, she deserved to be bashed in her mouth because she really did. You down there at the salon, the neighborhood salon, talking about her daughter. That and that she was just a baby. Lauren was just a baby, little not a baby, but she's a little girl. She's a little girl. What, 6 or 7 years old? She's a little girl, like school age, little girl. And you down there talking about her. I said, what kind of shit is that? And you got 2 kids at home. Said, okay, you're gonna get enough. Playing with listen, they money and they children will get you what you're looking for. It'll get your ass tore up, honey. Go ahead on. Playing. Ain't nobody playing. And it went from one thing right to the next. Mariah went right on upside her noggin, honey. Hopefully she learned a lesson. But it's always fun with Quad and her antics. I'm waiting on her this season. She wasn't even in the first episode, baby, but it was all about Quad. They was talking about Quad. I said, look at that. Say, child, they can't take it. Honey, she's the breakout star of the show. It just is what it is. You're not even married to medicine, my love. Right, I'm not. Somebody gave me the good card and I got up out of it, honey. But I'm still here. She gonna come in there, baby. She gonna give them all of it. This is my life. I can't wait. She gonna be so dramatic. I cannot wait. I'll be now. See, I'm saying that I'll be so mad if she come in and don't do nothing, child. I'll be so hot. Like, girl, really? No, you ain't coming here all calm, honey. I want all the drama because the stuff they doing right now is shady. They literally trying to paint her to be the outsider. How am I the outsider, honey? She could never be the outsider, darling. She is the breakout star of the show. Period. Period. I want it. I want the drama, honey. I want it all. This is not about a show. It has nothing to do with the show. This is my life. I want. That's what I want. That's what I want, Eddie. All those things, Eddie. Mariah's the other one. She's dramatic too. It's just a different kind of drama, but she's dramatic too. I will not come down off of my chariot and throw tomatoes with you peasants. I said, oh, it's really. I had to give her that one. I was over there screaming. I said, girl, I can't stand her, but girl, that was a good one, girl. James, what you think about Dr. G and his wife? Child, they being shady. They ain't got no business on that show. And I would give them the blues. I would show my whole entire black ears. The whole thing. I sure would. You want a show? I'll give you a show. Oh, yes. Her and Heavenly is still cool because you see Heavenly and Jackie was shady boots the whole party. They went to that party at that woman's house, and all they talked about was Quad and what used to be. Oh, when Quad was here, that was purple. Oh, when Quad was here, this was the one. So I'm going to get off of here. The one was when Quad was here, the house, it looked better. Quad had an interior decorator. This bitch is a Tarjay kind of girl. I said, I'll be damned. Heavenly is something vicious. You hear me? This bitch is a Tarjay kind of girl. I said, Heavenly, Miss Heavenly, ain't nobody playing with you, girl. You need to stop. You need to stop. It was just too much. Too much. So I think I got a little longer. Anyway, so that was pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't know about um this whole thing with Real Housewives of Potomac because I'm telling you, I really was kind of bored. It just wasn't going anywhere. Was going absolutely nowhere fast. I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I was trying my patience. So I don't know. When I get back, I'll check it out and see what I can figure out with that. I did miss your question. What'd you say, Lamont? Doctor, a wife's sister is not the one she was smack heavily. Oh, she got him. She got him. She done already told him that she ain't for it. Let me see. I probably ain't be able to find it. Mm, James, sidebar. What do you think about Lauren Hill? Said to her fans in our audience. Okay, Lauren Hill's full of goddamn shit. I mean, I understand there is a valid point to what she's saying about the business and how they'll throw you out, throw you to the wayside, even when things are seemingly going well. There's definitely something to what she said. So I'm not discounting that at all. But Lauren, some of your behavior ain't no excuse for some of your behavior, girl. You be doing the most. The most. I mean, late, no shows, and all that. The bad parts about the industry ain't no reason to be late. That's more reason to actually be present and where you supposed to be because now you got to, you know that the industry is not going to push you. So you got to put your best foot forward to make sure that the people still love you. Don't misuse the people. And Lauren misuses the people. You're misusing your people by not being where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. You are hurting your people. You're not hurting the industry. They don't give a damn. They'll just sue you. And I'm sure you got many a lawsuit, sis. Many of them. Not showing up, being late, and all that mess. I'm sure you got your fair share of fines and those civil cases and things where you done messed up the church's money. So yeah, but I think what she does is really more abuse of the fans. These people was trying to love on you, and you don't think enough of them to show up. Who the hell are you? And then I mean, again, I'm sorry that you went through what you went through with the industry, but every artist that there is has some type of story. That music industry is something vicious. It really is. You think it was enough to have a God-given talent because everybody don't get it. There's a lot of people that sing, but there ain't. It's the numbers on folks who are actually really gifted, and it came from somewhere divine, that's different. So when you actually have that, things should be easy, but it don't be easy. It seems like it's even worse for people who actually have these God-given talents. It's like when they open up their mouth and the room stands still, then that means that everything should just fall in place, but it never seems to do that, does it? They're the ones that fall to the wayside. They're the ones that end up um, just literally like fighting and scratching to stay relevant. Yeah, can you imagine, Lamone, if she'd actually did more? I think, me personally, everybody knows about the sophomore album. it's generally the sophomore album that makes your career. If your sophomore album bombs, then you usually it's like you could literally fall on off by the wayside. I believe that there's a piece of Lauren that was scared to even give a shot at it, scared that she wasn't going to do as well with the second one as she did with the first one. I've always thought that. I have always thought that. I've always thought that there was some fear in her to to raise the bar, so to speak. Because the first album was sickening. It was sickening. But Lauren has a God given gift. She could have did it. She could have did it. Only thing that could have stood in her way is Lauren. And you see, enough said, enough said. Because Lauren could have been killing the game. I don't know about right now, you know. They're trying to fight to get that type of music back out here where people, coming from the people that it's supposed to be coming from. Because y'all got the Sam Smiths of the world and the Adeles, and then you had the Amy Winehouses who was singing y'all's music and getting recognized for it. That was some of the craziest shit I ever seen in my life. Like, excuse me, why are they singing our music and everybody bopping, but when we sing our music, don't nobody want to hear it? Calling it old. Make that make sense. You sing my song, and when I sing it, people call it old. Meanwhile, you done sang it just like I sang it. The fuck? Said, baby, you people got it all twisted, honey. And it be twisted right in your face. You don't even be seeing it. You don't even see what's going on with you. And that's to take nothing away from Amy or Sam, because they are good. And Zane and a bunch. They're good. They really are good. But really? You gonna use my materials? And that is my materials. That whole way of saying what? And now when you do it, it's fresh and new. Yeah, okay. All right. When I do it, they try to push it over and act like, you know, child, don't get me started, Lamone. You trying to start stuff. Trying to start stuff, Lamone. It's enough to piss you off. Blue Eyes Soul. Ain't no such a thing, man. They kill me with that. When the fact that they even gave that name, Blue Eyes Soul. What? What is Blue Eyes Soul? A black person with blue contacts? Because that's all it could be. That, that's all it could be. A black person with some blue contacts. The fuck? Everything else is a karaoke version, honey. The hell? And that makes me sound a kind of a way, but that's how I feel. Sorry. Not sorry. Do what you do. And you can do what I do too, but we're not going to give it no new name to discount what it is that. What? The fuck are you talking about? Do you listen to Victoria Monet's music? Not really. Not really. I mean, I do know the song, a little popular song and stuff, and I see her around, but nothing has really grabbed me of hers. She's a real good performer. I mean, I've seen a few performances. I've seen a few performances, and she's sharp. She do her little thing, and I seen her on the late night show. She was getting down. She gets down, but nothing has actually jumped out and grabbed me to where I'm like, now that's my jam. But of course, I know the on my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good. That's her, right? That's her song. Am I right? Tell me I ain't talking about the wrong person. I'll put that on my mama. Yeah, I think that's her. I like that little song. But okay, yeah, that is her. Child, I'm about burning that child. Whew, got a bitch hot up in here, honey. I don't know if it's the persona because we see the persona so much. Like she looks like a cross between Shakira and Beyonce. I'm like, that's groovy, but what you get ready to do? But that's what she and not just it's Shakira, Sierra, and Beyonce. That's what the image is. Shakira, Sierra, and Beyonce. I'm like, all right. And I don't know if that's fair. That's probably not fair that we do that, but that's what I see when I see her. I'm like, that whole because Sierra's the whole girl clothes with the boy clothes mixed. You got on like the female, the sexy underwear type stuff, the little stripper outfit, but on top of it, you got on like oversized jeans and boots and everything. It's like very, very Aaliyah, you know, which is nothing, but that's what Sierra does. It's very Aaliyah. And then when we see blonde hair, for some reason, we always say Beyonce. And Beyonce did not create blonde hair, but when we see long hair, long blonde hair, that's who comes to mind. Queen Bee, honey. You said Sierra and Maya, and that's one that I would have loved to do better. I love Maya. I love Maya. Maya gets down, but for some reason, it's like it won't stick. It won't stick. And wait, now this is what I've been seeing on my Twitter. On my Twitter, I'm seeing this. It's like she is pushing for a resurgence of herself. I said, now this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get to that in 1 second. We're gonna talk about Aaliyah in 1 second. Y'all gonna make a couple of y'all mad. I actually was going to do a whole video on this by itself. Maybe I should hold it and do another video. What the hell? Okay, so listen. Um, let me finish this. Let me finish this part first. Tiffany, Tiffany Evans. Is it Evans? Yeah, Tiffany Evans. Promise Ring. Speaking of Sierra. So Tiffany sang her ass off. Always did. She's a little girl. And it was kind of hard because we always seen her as like that little teenage girl with the big voice. And I love Promise Ring. Promise Ring was my jam. I know y'all know what the song is that I'm talking about. Just let me know. Just let me know. That it was Sierra in the back and her singing about this promise ring. I love the song, but I've noticed on my Twitter I've seen her like doing performances, and then she's like pushing, and then she did like a little dance challenge, and she's doing the actual choreography from the old video and stuff. And there's when people she said I'm sharing out everybody. If you do it, send it to me. I'm sharing out everybody. And I'm like, now she is being proactive in trying to make her shit pop. And I'm like, okay. And you don't usually see that. You on like Twitter and TikTok, you'll just see like a song will just for some reason pick up and then you'll see the artist like celebrating in it. But I've not seen any artists really proactively trying to make their shit pop. And I was like, no, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. But I'm like, I don't. It's not picking up traction fast enough for me. She needs somebody else bigger. Maybe see if Sierra would lend her hand to it, it probably will pop. Cause Sierra, they love Sierra. We love CC. But Tiffany, she still sound good, look good. She don't look the same no more. She look different, but she's grown now. But that voice ain't went nowhere. But oh yeah, I still rocks that song. I always thought that was a cute song. I like me an old nasty piece of promise ring. So I promise whatever that is you need until you get me another one. Let me stop. Yeah, but I always like that song. Oh yeah, Sierra is like pregnant, pregnant. I was told Tiffany Evans is a scammer. Oh damn. Maybe that's why I won't pop, honey. That might be the problem. But yeah, Sierra ain't never stopped. She's steady doing TikTok dances. I said, girl, if you don't sit down somewhere, you making me nervous. She's still doing her thing. Love CC. He said she's super pregnant. Okay, so let me go on and piss y'all off right quick. Y'all ready? And this hit me like 4:30 this morning. I was laying on my bed, flipping through my phone. You know that's what happens. You get up to go to the bathroom, and then you come back and you say, "I'm gonna flip through my phone," and you flip through your phone and start looking at shorts. 'Cause that's what I do. I'll be looking at shorts, honey. A lot of times people be thinking I'd be in their clouds and in their bushes, honey, at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't. I'll be watching shorts. I'll be paying your ass no attention. But sorry to break it to you. At 4:30 in the morning, honey, you can hear music outside my window, honey. Oh, or hear me laughing or something. I do not be in your goddamn bushes. But anyway, if somebody send me a message saying so and so's over there saying so and so, then I'll go get your bushes. But anyway, I digress. So I was looking at the video for Deja Vu came up when B did Deja Vu on BET Live. Let's see. Sierra got a school with a school. Sierra got a school with Chris Brown. Video slap. Mm, mm. I know the song. I don't think that was supposed to be school song. The song with her and Chris Brown. I like it. I do like when they do. It's the two rigs going down the road at the same time simultaneously, and they dancing. I like that song. I like that song. What's up, Castro? But so I'm looking at B in her little silver outfit with her little appliques pasted to her, and I'm like, yeah, that bring back memories. I remember that. That's why I thought D. I thought it was song, not school. I like the song, I do. And she was killing it. That's me. So every time I see that, I usually do watch it. Love it. Don't do me, Shasha. I make fun. I make thuggish TikTok. Stop it, Shasha. Anyway, um, so somebody wrote in the comments, and this gets underneath my skin so bad when people say this. If Aaliyah had lived, Beyonce wouldn't be who she is. If y'all don't stop telling that goddamn lie, because that's what that is. That's not just a lie. That's a goddamn lie. Where is that coming from? And why did it ever pick up traction? Because see, that just goes to show that people like to live in a lie. Because that's a goddamn lie. I liked Aaliyah. I really did. I really did like Aaliyah. And I was liking her even more and more because she was growing up. And she's just beautiful. She really was so sharp. And she had something going on. She really did. But we got to be honest. Just because our sister perished, because see, that's something else we do as black people. When folks perish, everything about them is all of a sudden so divine. You a damn lie. You a damn lie. I liked Aaliyah. Aaliyah was getting out there and people was knowing her and it was working out. But I've seen Aaliyah sing live. I told you I was gonna piss a couple of y'all off, honey. I seen Aaliyah sing live. Aaliyah vocally don't want a day of Beyonce, and never did, and never did. So knock it off and stop that bullshit. Now, the one thing that the two of them had in common, can't neither one of them act. Okay, so if you talk about movies, then maybe, but musically and performance wise, no stop, no stop. Aaliyah could dance, but no stop. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Not gonna happen. Nope, I ain't going for that. Now, again, I really do like Aaliyah, honey. Boy, I've been watching you from the. Yeah, I mean, that shit was crank. She was tearing that up with her little heels and yeah, come on. But Beyonce, stop, stop, stop that. And that for whatever reason, I don't know why that comment picked up traction. That is a black bold faced lie. It's a black bold faced lie. Mm-mm. And that acting, I don't believe she would have been picked up for something like you wouldn't have seen. You might would have seen her in this color purple. No, you wouldn't have, because voice wise, she couldn't hang. Vocally, she couldn't hang. No, I just don't see none of that. I just think that's just a lie. I think it's just a lie. She was good for what she was. She's like shit. I can't even say that. I can't say that. I was gonna say she's like Mary J. Blige, like she created her own lane and she works her lane. But I don't believe Aaliyah will have the staying power that Mary J. got because Mary J. can act. Mary J. has lived through enough real life stuff that she has something to pull from. So yeah, I had no doubt in my mind that Mary J. would do well as an actress because she got enough pain, heartbreak, and heartache to pull from to sing for the rest of her life and to act by all means. But yeah, mm-mm. They need to stop that. And yes, we do. We love Aaliyah and we do hold her in high regard, but we're not gonna give her more than what it is that she's supposed to get, baby. I mean, she's who she is. She was soft. She was soft as cotton. Age ain't nothing but a number. Going down ain't nothing but a sign. She was soft as cotton. And that's the problem. The same thing with her, I believe, is the same thing that happened with Pebbles. Y'all remember Pebbles? Of course, y'all remember Pebbles with her thieving ass, okay? Before she became a thief. Y'all know how I feel about thieves, honey. Y'all know how I feel about thieves. Before Pebbles did that, when Pebbles was just, when she first came out, see, I'm from the old school. I seen all the listen. That's what I need to get into and do some videos about memories of BET and Soul. BET Soul. What is the damn video Soul? I seen all the interviews with all the artists and all the little snippets, baby. That's all I used to do when I was a teenager, baby. I was BET, MTV, VH1, baby. That was me. And that's why my music palette is the way it is. And then I had aunts and uncles and stuff, so I knew jazz stuff. And listen, stop that! Don't play with me. I was 7, 8 years old. I was 7, and my aunt took me to see Ella Fitzgerald. My music palette has always been further advanced in my life than me as a person. Always, from the beginning. Hi, Michelle. So, that's just been that. But I said all that to say this. Aaliyah, not Aaliyah, sorry, Pebbles. Pebbles, where she was doing, do you want to ride in my Mercedes, boy? all of that. She, her voice, she was just like Aaliyah. Her voice was cool, but it was soft as cotton. It was so soft. And they literally, when they were saying that they had to make her mad to get her to push the damn vocals out because she was, that's her groove. Her groove is just laying in that space, that soft space. That's what she does. And they're like, girl, you did to push forward. Because what was the other song? And it wasn't Mercedes Boy. It was the other one. Because Mercedes Boy is in that pocket. So that was fine for that. That Mercedes, Mercedes. She was fine to lay in that pocket for that song. That was no problem. With that, with me, all of that. That was fine for that. But the other song, what's the other song? The first one. Um, what was her first song? Mercedes Boy was the second song. Her first song was, I can't think of it. Whatever the first song that she came out with, they needed her to, because it was more of a forceful. They needed her to push, and they said they literally had to piss her off to get her to push the vocals the way that they wanted them. And I said, and that's the crazy. I love all that. That's the information that I love. That's why I was so in love with, not love makes things happen. I'm sure they probably had to do that too. Well, they probably didn't because that was something from your core, Annie. But we're talking. This song was fast. Giving you the benefit. Girlfriend. That's what it was. It was girlfriend. Girlfriend. How could you let him treat you so bad? Yeah, she had to push to believe or not to believe. That is the question. It just takes a street degree. You lied your last lie, and I cried my last cry. I'm not the door, baby. There's other fish in the sea. She had to push for that. That old laying down. That that wasn't gonna work for that. We need you to talk some shit. So yeah, that was it. Thank y'all, girlfriend. I love Pebbles. I'm telling you, Pebbles was a bad bitch, and that got there. She was the queen of the motherfucking Savage. You better get into it. That motherfucking Pebbles, sharp. And when she turned her hair say, and everything fall right back in place. I said, where did you come from? Pebbles was the shit. She was the shit. Yep. Then she take it and go back to that wet look. I was like, girl, stop it with these people. They don't understand. Pebbles was sharp. Sharp, sharp, sharp. I do. The Love Makes Things Happen is a pretty song. It really is a pretty song. But my favorite song by Pebbles is her and her cousin, Sherelle. Always. Always is my goddamn jam. Yeah, that was another one to get her. She had to push because she's not going to sit up in here with Sherelle and don't sing because Sherelle's going to sing. Okay? She's going to sing. So she had to get over there and use her stomach, use her diaphragm and push. I need to get that Sherelle. I posted that little TikTok video or a little reel. I said, Sherelle, what happened, babe? She was sounding a mess. She was at some little festival she did. She sounded a damn mess. I was just so hurt. I said, not my Sherelle. She said, I never knew love. I said, girl, you been hanging with Alexander O'Neal. He done fucked around and got you all had up. Oh, I miss him too. That was a singing somebody, child. Alexander O'Neal was a singing ass. But he was high and greasy and sweating, baby. He would be high, greasy, and sweating with all that black gel in his hair, looking a mess, child. You say he was drunk? Okay, that sounds better. He's drunk. Yeah, because he was real sloppy with it. But yeah. And you know what's so crazy? Lamone, my favorite song by him, my favorite song by him is Criticize. And he got some other ones that's just bad, just some bangers. But for whatever reason, I love the song Criticize. And Affair was a jam too. I don't need commitment. Yeah, that was yeah. I was all that was my wheelhouse back then. That was my jams. But Criticize. And here's how I be liking one part of a song. The best part on Criticize is the chorus. Is the chorus because when he gives his verses, I'm like, okay, it's kind of corny, kind of 80s esque. But that background, those girls giving that, don't just close your mind. Ooh. Them bitches be getting the fuck down on that chorus. For whatever reason, the chorus on Criticize, it just makes me feel away. I love it. I love the chorus on that song. And that to this day is my favorite Alexander O'Neal song. To this day. I love it. But he got some bangers, Joe. Alexander getting down. Getting down. Getting down, getting down. Yep. Yep, James. It was the days. Let me see. Something about Keith. Lisa Keith. His background. And on the SOS band. Okay. I got you. And I was just telling somebody that last week, I think, last week or week before, that the lady from Tyler Perry that does the shoulder thing, people didn't realize that that is the actual lead singer girl from SOS Band. I was like, you got to be kidding me until she was on the Terrell show and she started singing, and I said, that is her. I was like, oh my gosh, because Tyler and them. Tyler always dresses her up like an old lady. She plays like these old lady parts, but she's not really an old lady at all. Yeah, Demetrius, you were there. Yep, that's her. Y'all know I love the damn SOS Band child. You know who else I used to love? Starpoint. I loved Starpoint. Love Starpoint. I was so hurt when their lead singer she passed away. I was like, oh my god, she's a young woman. That damn cancer. I used to love me some Starpoint. Loved her. You don't know who Starpoint is, Shasha? Oh, Starpoint, Annie. And then the one little song always reminds, yeah, Renee Diggs. That's her. Yeah, what's the song? She must have made you cry, or did your well run dry? You took so very long. What was the song? Oh, that's the beginning. It's as our own. You know, I like shit talking. So, uh, what is the name of the song? You can find Starpoint. Just go to You can go to YouTube. Object of My Desire is like was like one of their big songs. Object of My Desire, baby, ignite my fire. That was the shit. That's some stone cold fucking Starpoint right there, child. So, and you hear that when you now at a little groove, at a little gig, child, you just hit the dance floor. You be like, what? No, that's the shit right there. You know, I love Starpoint, but they got a lot of fierce songs. A lot of them. Love Starpoint. And there was when Denny did his little show a couple years back that was on Fox, and the girl Evie won. Evie remind me so much of Renee. She looks just like Renee Diggs. She looked just like her. Looked just like her. That's the girl that won the first season. I had to look Evie up too to see what she doing because I loved her first song that she came out with. I had to look her up and see what she been doing. But I told you I like the whole production and putting music together and finding out because there's a lot of times I just be sitting listening to music and I'd be just in my own little world. Like man, I wish I could have been a fly on the wall to see what was going on in that studio when this was recorded. 'Cause I know the drugs was flowing, honey. The Four, that's it. Yeah, I love that show. That show was good. That was a good show. I like Diddy in that role though, in that space of creating. Diddy's something serious. He's funny because when he made when I seen those backgrounds that he made uh Keisha sing, Keisha Cole, she's like, I don't really sing in falsetto like well you will today. I said, "Oh." Went in there and told her push, push. I said if he ain't in there giving Lucius, he's acting just like Lucius up there messing with Keisha Cole. He made her sing that goddamn song though. If I told you once, I told you twice. That's the jam. That's the jam. Last night, couldn't get an answer. That was my jam. Y'all gonna have me go home and listen to music. Oh God. Yeah, that album that he did that got last night on it had all kinds of the little song he did with Christina Aguilera, that shit was pumping. But you know Christina's going to show up and she's going to show out. And that bitch was clean in that video. They put that air blowing on Christina Aguilera. That bitch's skin was so milky and white. Them eyes was just as crystally blue, and her face was painted. I said, Miss Christina, stop playing with these people. She was singing her face off. Singing her face off. The song he did with Nicole Scherzinger. Nicole's bad too. People don't give Nicole enough credit. Nicole is bad. Bad. And I loved the Pussycat Dolls. My mom used to love the Pussycat Dolls. When they did their one concert, my mother was like, I thought they was just cute. So I seen them and they did the concert. She said them hoes danced the whole time full out. So oh yeah, the Pussycat Dolls wasn't no joke. Dance and the mics was on, getting the fuck down. But yeah, I seen there's a clip out there of Nicole doing the Phantom of the Opera, and will she be doing the note, doing that high note toward the end, and the man be saying, "Keep singing," and that bitch was. I said, Miss Nicole, quit playing, quit playing. Yeah, they don't give Nicole Scherzinger enough credit. They really, really don't. Y'all still talking about Object of My Desire? I'm gonna think of the other song because the other song reminds me of Prince. It just reminds me of Prince. It stink out here. They must got tar in that. Yeah, there's a truck up in front of me. I think it got tar in it. Tar stinks so bad. Some stinking shit. Nicole better than J Lo. J Lo, that ain't even no competition. You don't compete where you don't compare. I like J Lo. I love J Lo dearly, but I like J Lo better as an actress. She's a fierce ass actress now. Nobody can take that away. That hoe knows she can act. She can act. But no, J Lo, she'll knock me out like that. Here's another one I'm gonna throw at you, Lamone. That got her own space, and I don't think nobody can actually duplicate her. But the one that was able to keep up with her was Beyonce with that sexy shit is Shakira. Shakira bad in the motherfucker. I love Shakira. I do. I really do love Shakira, and it's hard. I like her most of the time when she is surrounded by men because women don't do well keeping up with Shakira. They don't do well keeping up with her. Hey, well, child, that's what. Listen, listen. Now we talking about baby. Seem like everywhere I go, I see. They could have gave that song to A. Marie, and it would have been the same effect. A. Marie's bad as shit. A. Marie is bad as shit, and they could have gave her that or Crazy in Love. Only thing with A. Marie, we wouldn't have got Jay-Z for the feature, so that would have changed the trajectory. But or Deja Vu, but A. Marie could have sang either one of those songs. And truth be told, she's supposed to sing them anyway. Oh wait, child, y'all just ain't gonna let me go until somebody be mad with me. Yeah, I love Shakira though. I do, honey. She just be moaning and groaning and carrying on. I love her. I love Shakira. I do, I do, I do. I really do. Miss Shakira is that she's that girl. And I love Gwen Stefani back in the day. This new Gwen, I don't know. Gwen done got lazy. Gwen is doing a Mariah Carey little situation where it's like, okay, I done did all the work. Now I can kind of just sit down. No, we don't make space for you to just sit down. If you don't get over there and get to singing, you had better. But Gwen Stefani, when she was with No Doubt, Gwen Stefani and No Doubt in concert is an experience. You understand me? And Gwen is going to sing and she's going to dance and she's going to entertain right alongside of all those men. And she was the only girl and she turned it out. Turned it out. Wait a minute, Lamont. What do you think about Willow? Willow Smith. Because I thought, now, of course, I thought, I flipped my hair back and forth. That was cute. That was cute. Because she's a little girl. She's a little girl. That was cute. I said, oh, go ahead, Willow. But this whole, wait a minute, I think I left my consciousness in a sixth dimension. That little wait a minute song is everything to me. It is everything to me. I love it. And because Jada's, I like Jada's groove when she do her little singing thing. But I think Willow is that piece. I think Willow got the piece of the puzzle that Jada ain't got. And it just flows from her. Go listen to Wait a Minute. She be fucking that up. I was like, Willow. I love it. I love that song. And a TikTok. It was a TikTok. They had a TikTok of her doing a piece of it. And I was like, oh. And I kept hearing that one part. Whoa, wait a minute. And I was like, okay. And I went and looked up the song. Love the song. Love the song. It is so good. I love it. Little Miss Willow. James, have you ever heard of Fifi Dobson? I have. I have. Willow's a very talented artist. Listen, I'm just getting like I knew she was out there doing stuff, but I'm telling you that wait a minute made me start paying attention. She really got my attention. James, do you like? I love Duran. I love Duran, Duran Bernard, and I love Avery Wilson. Both of them. Love them both. Because when I first started following Avery, I was like, oh my God, why does he run so much? I used to fuss. Why does he run so much? Why are you always running? Where are you going? And as time went on, he don't he doesn't do it like that. Like I think there was growth, but he has a voice like none other. Both of them, and Duran is a whole. He's a whole moment. He's a whole. He's something else. If he step his ass into Pittsburgh, I will be sitting right there, right there. Avery, yeah, he's playing the Scarecrow. I like Ro James too. The Wiz was just here. It was just here like a week ago. He did used to run a lot, spam. Oh, running. I said, oh my God. So you're going to give me a headache, all that running. Jasmine Sullivan is insanely talented. Um, she is. She is, but I don't really do Jasmine like that. I don't really do Jasmine like that. And people love her. Chat loves her. And I can't get it. I love Luke. I do love Luke. I love Luke James. Luke James is that guy. Wait, would you say? Hold on, let me take this down. Hold on, y'all. Jasmine has to settle. Yeah, Jasmine definitely can sing her face off. Hey, Tavon, she sings her face off, but I don't know. She cool. I don't know. It just be like one of them things. Like ain't nothing really jumped at me, but I see what she working with. Totally, can't miss it. Lucky Day is great too. I don't know who that is. I gotta look one up. Yeah, but like I said, I've listened to Jasmine. I like Jasmine, but I couldn't. Nothing has really leaped out at me yet with Miss Jasmine. Right now. Now I got that damn Willow stuck in my head. Hold on, y'all. I got to get an earpiece. I'm going in the store. Um, James, it's my birthday today. Oh, Rubber, happy birthday. Y'all flood that chat right fast with some happy birthdays. It's one of ours. She's one of ours. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. So you get no happy birthday song all off key, child, because I ain't nowhere where I could be pulling people up on the thing. So you get it from me, honey. To you. Happy birthday, dear Emma. Happy birthday to you. Nigga said, They love. Oh, child, y'all know y'all can get me on here acting foolish. Oh my goodness. There it goes. There go the happy birthdays. Look, when I'm out and about, child, folks, let's see who shows up. Is anybody going to show up, Patty? Come and sit down and say hello? Ugh. Messing with y'all. I done been in that car so damn long. Okay, let me see. Who else was I thinking about? Yeah, it is Scorpio's time, honey. You all. Scorpios. I need some damn batteries, some cheap ass batteries for some damn remote controls. I just sit and grab them while I'm out before I be to forget again. Let's see, let's see. Usually as soon as you walk in a dollar store, you see batteries. Oh, here goes some. Okay, all I see is double A. Ain't got no triple A's. Here we go. All right. What y'all saying? James, are you watching House of Villains? I seen the I'm not watching. I was supposed to watch it and then I didn't start on time. So I caught a clip. So I got to go back because they're cutting up so bad that I need to go back and bring it forward.
Hello.
How are you?
All right. How you doing?
Good. All right.
You're going to get a toy for a kid for Operation Homefront. You donate it.
Sure.
Pick one out.
Um,
Girl, boy, don't matter.
I like this puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. It's nice of you to do that. It stays here in Pittsburgh, so which is really nice.
Here, do this one too.
Thank you. I know I buy one every day that I work. I get one.
Yeah, it's another puzzle.
Another puzzle?
Yeah, because
Okay.
both of those are either girl or boy, so that's
Boy,
cool.
yeah. Okay, 803.
All right. Here's the thing. So I won't take all your change. I got change in this bag.
All right.
All right. There you go.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're
Here's your
welcome.
receipt. Appreciate that.
Not a problem. You have a good one. All right, y'all. Hey,
Hi.
how are you? Have you watched Fall of the House of Usher? No, me and Chet actually were talking about that last night. Yep, Chet is watching that. Mother, does August and Zoo have an OnlyFans? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, but if you find out, let me know. I still love August, even though he's been tainted by Jada. Should have had her hands on my man, and I hadn't told Jada about her bullshit. Chet's fine. He's good. His messy ass laughing at me yesterday. I was so serious talking to him, and he just laughing. I said, I don't get what the whole goddamn laugh is about. What's the joke, nigga? Be an extra. I was being extra. I was being a bit extra. Uh, I wasn't sure whether you fell asleep on fellow travelers before or another show. It tells a lot about what life gays and lesbians was back in the 1950s. Oh no, I hadn't even watched it, so no, I probably wouldn't have fell asleep on it though. Would you ever consider reviewing the life of the Mayfair witches? It's a part of Anne. I had actually, you know what? I had DVR'd the Mayfair witches thing, and then I never like I heard such bad things about it, and I was behind in my videos, and I never even clicked back over to it because I heard so many bad things about it, and I got so disgusted with Interview with the Vampire, that irritated the hell out of me. All right, and we're back. Girl said I have to stop walking y'all around the town with me, honey. So I was just sitting there like, do I want to get me something to eat, or do I just want to go home and cook, go cook something? I really don't feel like cooking, man. I really don't. But I don't know what I actually have a taste for either, because we right in that weird space. It's almost 11 o'clock, so I don't know if I actually want lunch food or breakfast food. You said it's good. Okay. Or so what's the last thing I was talking about? Willow, and y'all were going to go find Star Point. Oh, He Wants My Body is the other song by Star Point. That was my jam too. It wants my body. He don't care what's on my mind. No, that was the jam. He wants my body. Ooh, he just wants to horizontal line, honey. What happened to AHS? It sucks, Portia. It sucks. I got so tired. Oh my god. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot do it. It ain't nothing but Rosemary's Baby, and I kept waiting for the Ryan Murphy to come through, and it just was not coming through. I just had enough. I was like, oh my god, and I got him. I'm gonna try to go back, but I can't make you no promises on that. Before I go back to Rosemary and that goddamn baby, I'm sure I'll go do the stories, the short ones. I'll be doing those because I like those, and that those are out. So I think there's like what is there 4 of them out already? So yeah, because I cannot. But then it don't surprise me because I didn't like Rosemary's Baby originally. Like Rosemary and that ugly ass baby. I was like, ugh, you got to stick it out. I don't know, James. I need some incentive. It was terrible, and it just kept getting worse. Beyonce should be era with dark hair. Do dark hair. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I got so sick of that. I was like, oh, I cannot. Do you think Ryan Murphy lost his mojo? I think he took his hands off of it. I think he actually left too much up to other writers, and that's how we got stuck in the bullshit. Is what I really think. I don't know, but I have a taste for it. I don't have a clue. I really don't. Um, 6 damage. I'm here right now, right now, right now. Hey T, this season Miracle Horror Story only has 4 episodes. Yeah, I thought there was actually gonna be more, so it's only 4 altogether. Okay, well yeah, I'm gonna knock them out. Chat was fussing at me about that yesterday. Insatiable on Netflix. Ryan's doing an Aaron Hernandez story. How do you think we'll do with that? He usually does good when he does when he does like stories of people, real people and stuff. He does well. I don't watch Dracula. I've never watched it. I have never watched that. I couldn't even tell you why, but I haven't. I've never watched it. I'm just out riding around now, y'all. I don't even know what I want. I'm just rolling. So maybe I'll ride past something and it'll make me decide on something. Would you ever consider writing a horror story or urban fantasy story? Yes, Chase. Yes. Actually, I have actually started a book that is horror laced, and it's kind of just sitting. I still write. I just have not completed anything lately, but I still write. I just got to be in the mood. I have several books, and just depending on where my mood is, I'll sit down and I'll just start writing. Um, the process is really because I ain't there. Like with my first books, I wrote them and they just came so fast. So now it's just like I don't know. But that's me. I bounce around like that, my crazy ass. I haven't wanted to just sit still and just forever. Now I can come over your house and do some of this work for you. No, what kind of visit is that? Come over there, you gonna put me to work? Really? See, I got plenty of each of the and each cute. Jeez. Well, that don't sound like fun. Not I like to write about triple X. Okay, listen. My moments. I've written my scenes, honey, that have made me blush. I tell my mother when she, a girl, skip pages so and so and so. Child, skip those pages, girl. I don't know nothing about what I was writing. Girl, the pen just was doing. Motherfucker. Don't you? No, girl. Not I love old spicy book, honey. Old spicy piece of book. I know what I'm doing. Right now. I got some real work to do when I get back to my house. Like I said, I got to do my little shows too, but I got some real work I got to do. Some hands and knees, honey. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, floors and stuff before the end of the day. I will be scrubbing floors. I gotta send you one of my. Okay, all right. You trying to make me blush? The hell you done wrote? We gonna see, Hattie. James, did you watch? I did not. The little so what you call a cake. I no, I didn't yet. Not yet. It's on my list. Yeah, that is definitely on my list. I would love it. Well, black witches. Listen, can't go wrong there. Cannot go wrong there. So that's why I think I fell asleep on Real Housewives of Potomac. How they trying to paint Wendy's mother into being a black witch, honey. I'm like, if y'all don't stop this foolishness, honey, foolishness. Saying if she is, maybe y'all should stop with her, honey. How about that? How's that grab you around the throat, honey? Leave her alone. People love to keep playing. I just changed my mind, just like that. Just changed my mind. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. It's good to be a bum. Yeah. You know how they say I'm a bum child, got shit going on. I just ride around the town, nanny, and go eat and then go lay down and go to sleep. That's all I do all day. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous, Eddie. Because when y'all at home sleeping, I'm shaking ass all night now. Oh God, let me stop. Debbie added on some more garbage to me, Eddie. Jerem, he said he'd be out shaking ass all night. Yeah, go dancing with one red shoe on, Annie. Getting down. Let me quit being messy. You say, are they hiring? Always. Always, Annie. Is that Wendy sister too? I'm not sure because I fell asleep. So I got to go back and resume where I left off. What the hell kind of driving is you doing? You all over the white line and shit? Better knock it off. You'll be dead by the summer. Better cut it out. Driving this truck all over the white line. I ain't gonna get close to you. Don't worry. I will have plenty of time to go into hashtag don't fuck my shit up, honey. While you banging your shit up, honey. Ain't got time for that. The hell? Damn weirdo. Too much. Too much. I think I told you I did pig feet and the Instapot the other day. They really did turn out good. I said, boy, that Instapot is witchcraft. I'm telling you, it takes so much time out of what you be doing. It really do save you time on stuff to take like beans and stuff. When I did beans, I did some Great Northerns in there. I was like, I'm hooked. I am hooked. I wish they would have continued. Love craft country. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It was just getting good. It was just getting good. Since when do commercials play during lives? Did y'all just get a commercial? Child, that might be where some of my damn people went. I've never tried using an Instapot. I had mine for 2.5 years before I ever messed with it. Happened twice. Really? I was I can see because I've seen the numbers go up and go down. I'm like, don't be pissing off my people and the people be leaving because you playing with commercials. YouTube, child. That's what happened when you don't own what you don't own the shit. Did you hear that the Instapot company went back? Oh my gosh, really? That's crazy. I'm sure it had to be mismanagement of money because as much as people use them things, every time you leave the live and come back, they play a commercial. Well, that wouldn't surprise me because that every time you come back, every time you leave and come back, it's another view. You get another view. So that wouldn't shock me. Yeah, that wouldn't shock me. YouTube, I had to go back and check my settings to make sure my settings ain't been switched to something, and that's why it's doing that. I'll check it, y'all. Don't worry. I will check it. We're constantly getting updates. I just interrupted. Sits down, but I'm here right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Come pick you up. Where are we going? The live didn't start over though. Okay, good. That's good. I said, come pick you up. Where are we going? I'm actually on the way back home now. I drove all the way over to the place. I was going to go to have breakfast, and then I just decided, like, I don't want that. I do not want that. I don't want that. I think I'll just wait till later to eat because I must don't really want nothing. If I can't figure out what I really want to eat, then must not really be all that hungry. Mustn't be all that hungry. I think I might actually just order a steak salad. Actually, that's what I think. I don't feel like making it. Would you say YouTube is going to make their money if you don't have premium? Listen, that's how, like it's so funny how like people who are not monetized when they came out with that they put commercials on people's videos who are not monetized. I said, well, that's kind of shady because if you're going to put the commercials on their video anyway, you might as well monetize them. Like, what the hell is really going on? That's kind of shady. No, it ain't time for me to let you make no money, but I'm gonna make some off of you. Excuse me? I beg your pardon, honey. The hell? Steaks out. Yeah, there's a place near me that does steaks out. It's an actual pizza shop, and they do steak salads, and they are fantastic, fantastic. And I think I may indulge an old nasty piece of $9 goddamn steak salad. Yep, yepper. That's really not a bad price at all. They have like really good prices. You get like a half a hoagie's like $6 and some change. They still got old school prices. So well, all right. I'm telling you, because I go around to the little Asian place, child, and get. I done got stuck on mixed vegetables, and they do mixed vegetables and fried rice instead of like chicken. Because usually I get chicken fried rice or beef fried rice. When they got this whole mixed vegetables and fried rice, it is really good. But baby, mixed vegetables and fried rice with one pork egg roll is $19 and some change. I said, well, wait a minute. Did you put the whole box of rice in there? The hell? And you ain't got that many vegetables, gal. Now, wait a minute. But yeah, it's like $19 and some change. It's good, though. You do actually get enough to eat. That's what I had on Saturday. I ate some, and then I ate some more on Sunday. Right now. Yeah, Jessica, $20 for some fried rice, baby. All right, all right. Yeah, it did. I seen that, Monk Trip. I saw that. I seen that. Thai steak salad is fire. Never had it. Never had it. Okay, let me see what I want. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Y'all ain't froze. It stopped, right? It didn't freeze. It's the freezing stopped, didn't it? Okay, said it's cold now. Good, 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 good. Finally getting to do what I wanted to do all summer. Ain't that a bitch? Good morning, Ken. Please like and share. Good morning, Ken. All right. I told y'all all summer, all I wanted to do was sit outside on my porch, and I couldn't do it. Could not do it. Them damn lantern flies ran my ass in the house. I couldn't do it. I said, "You win, you win. I'm gone." Yeah, I'm home. Y'all, look, it been 2 hours, man. I could have drove damn near. If I'd have gave it 15 more minutes, we could have been in Cleveland. Well, the ride was two. Yeah, it was 2 hours. I needed to check on something. It is nice. It's nice out here. Now that everything is so, ugh, my tree is bald headed as hell. All the goddamn leaves, and they still falling. So yeah, it's not cold. Yeah, it's not cold. It's just we got a breeze, and it's nice. It's actually nice today. Now you missing the Timberland logo on the wall. Why am I missing it? It's right there, Span. What are you talking about? What Spam? You be just talking. You just be just talking. The shit is right behind my head. What are you trying to say? Where did you go driving for 2 hours? Oh, I had to go across town. The name Timberland. Well, it's because that's not Timberland. That is actually the tree of life. You on that Timberland shit. Fuck Timberland. That's the tree of life. But no, I wouldn't buy anything that said Timberland and put it on beside my house. Hell no. If it said anything, it would say Colwell. It would have my name up beside my house. Don't nobody from Timberland live here. I could tell climate change is really supposed to be colder than what it is. Yeah, because it's like literally we are like 2 weeks from Thanksgiving. Ain't no way I should be able to sit on this porch. And I could take this jacket off if I really wanted to, but I ain't gonna push it. Push it, push it, push it, push it. I ain't gonna push it. Not gonna push it. Imagine your neighbor having a Nike swoosh on their house. That would be just as trifling. And you know some nigga will do it. Not a Nike swoosh. I was wondering what Span was about. If you put the Timberland boots name under the tree of life, then what you got? Knock off boots and tree. Well, I mean, what the fuck? I got time. Anybody got time for that foolishness? Get on out of here, Abby. I have Timberland boots. I do. I do. I have a beautiful pair of Timberlands. They're like cornstarch blue. They're so pretty. They're cute. They old. I done had them forever and I ain't worn them that many times. Cause what the hell do you? Well, I got lots of blue clothes, but how many times you gonna keep wearing a pair of blue boots? Like, is that the only boots you got, bitch? You know how people are. It's supposed to get up to 80 degrees in Atlanta today. Oh wow. Folks will think some rough lesbian couple lives there. Oh, if you don't stop. Not a rough lesbian couple. I ain't doing that. You try to piss off the gals, they're gonna get you, spam. I get you. It's calm. No foxes walking around, no goddamn deer walking around, child, no damn bugs flying all up in your damn face, honey. Just ignorant. All them bugs. You talking about something to piss you off? Them bugs piss me off. Well, do your Timberland boots light up? I don't know if Timberland making no boots to light up, honey. The gas station boots light up. And I wouldn't put no shoes on me that light up. That's ridiculous. I'm 51 years old. What the hell I look like walking around with some boots or some shoes that light up like a goddamn clown? No, thank you. I ain't got no time for that. Only grown man that I saw with some shoes that was lighting up was Prince, and they had purple lights in the heels. That's the exception. That's the one exception to the rule. But I'm not taking my big ass foot nowhere lighting up. A 10 and a half lighting up somewhere. What kind of shit? And can you imagine a 13 lighting up? So, do you work for Duquesne Light, honey? What is going on, honey? What you got in them shoes, honey? You walking on motorboards, honey? You don't stop it. Why did that sound shady to me? Probably because it was. Probably because it was. Lord have mercy. But somebody got a Thanksgiving flag out. There's like Thanksgiving decorations always look like little kids live in a space. So look like a daycare or something. Yeah, it's like a little Thanksgiving flag. It's got like the turkey and a pilgrim, honey. Pilgrims on the house, honey. Oh, no, no, no pilgrims on no house, honey. I told you, what? Get on out of here! That's with no goddamn pilgrims, honey. Quit playing. Don't start with me, y'all. Don't even get me started. What I look like with pilgrims on the outside of the goddamn house and a damn flag, fanning in the wind. Now that's some fuck shit. I don't think so. No, no. And any turkey just hanging out. Girl, you in danger, girl. You might be dead. I'm mad at you. There was an old cleanup I used to go back to for a good laugh about Niecy Poo. You were going in on Granny and passed out in your chair, mimicking her. Hilarious. Why you mad at me? You be mad at the person that did the false flag that made me have to erase those videos. That wasn't my doing. Now the other cleanups, the other cleanups are still there. Everything on Treasure Lane is actually still there. They're just under membership. But all the videos there. There's no videos deleted from there. The only cleanups that got deleted were the ones on the Spillitboy channel because they didn't need to be there anyway. That's not Spillitboy TV content, no way. So they didn't even. That's how I said there was a few that were cleanups before the cleanup was actually called the cleanup, and they didn't have the song in them. And as I find them, I'll repost them over there. But I don't. Yeah, I never saved those. Like I didn't save those. They were lives. They were moments in time, and then I just kind of like went on. So I didn't have them saved on a backup. Because the funny part is that all that old beefing, nasty, rude shit, it really is good when because people really rewatch for the chat to see what they missed in the chat or what happened. A lot of times something will happen in the chat is why the commentary has switched to what it is. And if you move them, you lose the chat. So that's where that happens, right? Them cleanups got me through sometimes. Ciao. I didn't even realize what we was doing at the time. Just was operating off of emotion. Like, what a bitch say? What? It, push the button. Push the button, honey. And it's a shame because I'm like, the same people are still doing the same stupid stuff. So at sometimes I always feel like it was all for nothing. Hey, mother, I'm sending you something funny on IG. Okay. The chat is where the fight is. And and that's the funny part. Why is that? Everybody think they're a content creator, I guess. And actually everybody is. All you gotta do is push the button. Cleanups and short stories have brought me some days. I'm tired of the beefing. It's like wash, rinse, repeat of nastiness. Basically. Basically. The cleanups and the chats be lit. If you don't like, and that's why I have everything separated out. That's why I'll laugh when people will come over there and be like, when are we going to get to the regular content? You ain't never going to get to the regular content over here because it ain't over here. So, like, you in the wrong place. How do you even know about over here? Get on back over to the other side. Now if you're saying it in Spillitboy TV, then I get it. But to be on Treasure Lane and talk about where we're gonna get to the regular content, what are you talking about? You in the wrong place. I did that for a reason. Because I know there's people, my people over here, they don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that shit. And I said it's best to just separate it out. Because why inundate your people with that shit when they're like, I ain't signed up for that. I signed up for this type of content. So leave that content there. That's where I'm having such a hard time with Are You Hungry? Because I would like to put all of the food stuff on Are You Hungry, but sometimes I put stuff on Are You Hungry and then people miss it on this channel. And I'd be like, God damn it. So I usually will just like list it up here first. And then I'll forget to put it on Are You Hungry? The amounts of stroke fingers that get so upset in the chat. Child. The people in the chat are messy. They're messy. People in the chat, a lot of times, they be the ones keeping the beef going. Another damn commercial. You know what? That's a mess. I'm gonna have to really check that out. Something must have switched. That's a lot. And the funny part is, I'll get off this video. This video be yellow. They be doing the most. YouTube do whatever YouTube want to do, child. And what you gonna do? Take them in the backyard and fight them? No, you're not. I didn't see a commercial. Not for my doll. Oh no! Now why they give me a mic on commercial? See, they trying it.
They trying it. Might all. It's a pain in the puss. That's awful. It happened 30 seconds ago. Lord have mercy. I just got off one from my. I'm glad I wasn't singing at the time. I might have taken offense. Child, would that be a mess? How you think you busted a move, honey? And the next thing you know, how they show commercials for Excedrin, giving shut up, honey. James, I was thinking I was on Jay Wilson's channel with all these commercials. Oh, don't you do me perfect? Said, don't you dare. It's not me. I'm not doing it. You see, I'm sitting right here with you. I am not doing it. There you go, man. That happened to me all and I got cussed out so bad. Oh, not cussed out. Not cussed. Never cussed out, honey. Damn. It is really getting early, getting dark too early. I'm like 6:30, and it's like pitch black outside. I'm like, I don't know about this. I don't think I'm ready for all that yet. I truly don't. I don't think I'm ready for that. That is too daggone early. Maybe the way dear self cussed me out. Oh, child. Babs great. So go ahead, cuss, bitch. I ain't gonna watch. Child, go on and cuss. I ain't hearing it. I was completely dark last night at 5:45. See, that's a mess. Fall's my favorite season. Just messed me all up. I do like fall. I like the clothes for fall. Good day, Clark. And the answer is, but that ain't the only person. It's multiple people, Clark. It's multiple people. But you got the right group. You got the right group. They some raggedy ass whores and think that people don't know. That's the YouTube shit. That's why I gotta come home over here on this side, honey, and let my hair down, honey, but follow you. Yes, I like the clothes. I love, I like oranges. So I can do all the orange. All the orange you want to bring, I can do the orange. And burnt orange is like social. Burnt orange is so bad. And suede, ugh, I don't give a goddamn what it is, a purse, a belt, a shoe, a boot, pants, whatever it is. Burnt orange and suede, it'd be so bad. So bad. I would love to have a burnt orange suede cape. Not like no Batman cape, but like a cape. Classic cape. Look, anybody going nowhere looking like Count Fuckula. Ain't anybody ain't nobody got time to be clowning. I'll put some boots, jeans, turtleneck, and a duster. Yes, come on with it. You know I like boots. I like boots, and you really don't get enough time to wear them. Yeah, I actually have. When I went to, I told you I went to a party a couple weeks ago. We say with some lights on your shoes and a Batman girl with a pink lining, honey, with an old nasty piece of hot pink lining. That cape was nice though, if I do say so myself, and I do say so. It actually has a hood and everything. It's a nice cape. It really is nice. But I don't like winter anymore. Be sliding and slipping on the ice. Yeah, it gets dangerous. But I have see, I told you I went to a party, and I wore the shirts like animal print. It's an exaggerated animal print, and it's a little suit with the fur cuffs. But I have a three piece that is tweed and leather. It's tweed and leather, chocolate, chocolate tan and chocolate and tan. But it's tweed and leather, and it has the cape, the jacket, the cape, and the pants. And I brought that over because it was over at my brother's. I forgot all about it. Hey, the one and only. I literally forgot all about it. And I went over there and I got the other suit with fur on it. And I snatched that. And I said, let me take this on back home. Completely forgot about that outfit. I do too. Just read my book. You can hardly find it at work listening. Come on now. So we'd have been on here 2.5 hours. I'd have been all the way across town and back. I went to the dollar store and bought batteries, child. I had a couple of damn remote controls that was saying, hello, keep it up, bitch. This TV ain't gonna come on. You think it's cute now. It ain't gonna be cute when it don't come on, honey. Will animal print ever die? No. Getting through my work day. So glad I could help. See, now the breeze is getting a little chilly. My grandmother had tweed and worsted wool pantsuit she made sharp. Yes, it do. As long as you line it, you be comfortable. As long as you line it good, you'll be good to go. A burnt orange was the trend this year. I have no idea. I haven't even been keeping up on it, Castro. I couldn't even tell you because I don't even follow that. I really don't. I never did. The trend is whatever I feel like, whatever type of thing you like. That's the trend, Annie. Any new music you've been listening to? I'm digging the new Megan song. She looks amazing in the video. Um, it's all right. It's all right. Y'all know, of course, y'all know I like scoring lips. I like that song. Just tickles me at it. That it just makes me laugh. Say tweed and fall and winter question marks. Why? Why you question that? Okay, we're in the summer. Too damn heavy. I rarely follow trend. I wear what looks good on my friend. Yeah, I wear what I want, child. I'm a designer, so I set trends. I don't usually follow what somebody else is telling me is going on. I do what I want to do. Did it smile? You're really helping me now. Work is a hot mess today. Oh, I'm tripping. Everybody was wearing that, but it's such a beautiful color. Yeah, I mean, when they do that, I mean, that's fun. But yeah, I don't get stuck on it. I don't get stuck on it. Fashion's what you make it. You can do whatever you want. You see how a lot of those little rules, they done kick them little rules out, honey. Supposed to be walking around in white, honey, in the winter. That ain't on girl, honey. Looking crazy, honey. Got slush marks all up the back of your dress. Go ahead, honey. Somebody didn't do their job last night, and I'm catching hell today. Ooh, child, call them right on up and cuss them on out, honey. But burnt orange is fabulous. Fabulous. You just got a thing. Burnt orange is like you mean business. I hate that Judy Jetson's shoulder. I don't. Yeah, I can't. There's no reason on earth. There's no purpose. That I don't know. I mean, it goes with like certain songs. Like if I was doing Star Love or something, okay. Well, I love the song. Making love now, Star Love in the night. Yeah. That I could see something with that shoulder on that. Yeah, that's about it. Other than that, I don't need no gown with that on there thinking you get it, honey. James, do you watch Gen V? I don't. Wearing trends is a good way to lose money. Trends are shifting so quickly now. Right. Right. Yeah, I can see that for sure, Val. Come with me tonight. Yeah, it's all drama. Will you organize a meet and greet for yourself? I've done many of them, right? I've done like three, I think 3 meet and greets. Don't believe everything you hear out there, Ray. I be doing stuff. Them people tell you I just be sitting in the house. I don't be just sitting in the house. I done 2 meet and greets over in the DMV. I haven't done one for a minute now, but I don't know. It's the way that things are going. Do I really want to meet anybody? The way people are acting? Cause see, it's not. I do want to meet my people. Don't get me wrong. I love meeting my people, but see, I ain't for the foolishness. I'm not for the foolishness. And see, if you try to play those games with me and try to roll up to my event and do all that little stuff they be doing, it ain't worth it to me to be going to jail trying to do a meet and greet. It just, I don't know. It's just the way things are right now. It just kind of turns me off. It turns me off. But I had a great time when I did like both of my meet and greets went really well in the DMV. That's how I met a Viewers of View. She actually came. I met Monk Chip came, and I met Monk Chip in person. So I mean, it's always been good, but just the way things are going and how people are doing events now, and the event is this little specific group. That is literally stupid to me. That just makes absolutely no sense to me. Didn't Tasha K just get into a fight? See, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. And that's why, like, people, they'll say, like, oh, you're scary. I'm not scared of shit. You understand? I ain't been on the planet for over 50 years walking around scared. And here's the thing. My mother had 2 boys. Two different kind of boys, but 2 boys. And I'm the oldest. I don't have no big brother. I have a little brother. And wasn't nobody Gary bother me or him. So I don't know what you gather from that, but I ain't scared of a goddamn thing. I have always walked these streets however I want to walk these streets. In heels, in tennis shoes, in slacks, in skirts, in gowns, in jeans, however I want to do it. That's not the walk of a scary person. I do what I want, how I want. And what I fear is what somebody will make me do to them. See, I don't want to be caught. See, if I want to hurt you and I want to put myself at risk of losing what I have along with my freedom, then that's my choice. But I fear you putting me in a position to have to hurt you. when that ain't what I'm intending on doing. But if you come for me, do you think I'm gonna let you hurt me? Like, quit playing. Quit playing. And then you have to say at the end of the day, is it worth it? Is it worth it to me to be sitting down at Allegheny County Jail, ACJ, and they say, well, what happened? Oh, well, I was given this meet and greet, and so went on, and somebody showed up, and then we ended up having a fight. Now I'm sitting in the fucking jail, and I don't charge for meet and greets. When I did my meet and greets, it was all on me. I paid for the space. I put money out. I left here and went 3.5, 4 hours down the road. I put money out. The fuck I'm gonna put money out to end up in jail or either having a terrible time and then be content for everybody to come back with, oh, it was so terrible. It was this, that, and the other. Oh, I went to see him and all this broke out, or somebody else being hurt. Because that's another thing. So you have to worry about that too. Meet and greets can end with jail time and or flowers. Right. It's crazy. And it shouldn't be like that, Ray. It really shouldn't be like that. I should be able to have the thing, come and hug y'all around y'all's neck or dap y'all up or whatever it is that is your thing. And we spend time together and have a great time. And you walk away with a memory. And not a memory of me having to act like a goddamn fool from down to the Pittsburgh. That's that ain't who you want to meet. I don't think, not the ones that really be asking. I don't think that's who y'all want to meet. But it's those chaos demons. They think that they actually want to meet that James. I don't know why. I don't want to meet nobody like that, unless I have to. But they play too much. They play too much. And you could play on here all you want to. You playing from in your living room, but you ain't going to play with me in my goddamn face. That's crazy. And I ain't saying that I'm bad, but I ain't Michael Jackson, motherfucker. I'm not gonna run talking no hee hee. You fuck with me, honey. You gonna know you was fucking with me, and I was fucking with you. Period. It just ain't worth it. And for what? Don't make money. It don't make sense. That's what they told me about business. Every business class I ever sat in, if it don't make money, it don't make sense. A meet and greet, in my opinion, is a give back. I'll make no money off no meet and greet. An event, that's something different. And I definitely don't want to do an event and you come and carry on at my event. I done put money out and people done paid to see me. And you want to come in there and show out? Yeah, okay. See, it's just, and that whole thing of doing events and it's like this little small crowd. That ain't what this is. That is not what this is. When I put the filler out and say, I'm going to be at this place, I don't want no 10 people showing up. I want as many of the people who click that button and enjoy me as I can fit into the place. And if that place ain't big enough, we move that mother out to somewhere where I can fit everybody. That is what I want. I don't want, I can't even imagine planning nothing. And I'm planning, oh, ain't going to be for 10 people. Well, what the hell I'm going for? If I'm just going to have 10 people, I could just have them 10 people over here. You understand what I'm saying? You got to think big. You think it's small. You got to think big, bitch. Think big. Come on. No, I don't have 1 million subscribers, but I got a couple. I got more than 10. And no, I don't want to plan no event for no 10 people. I sure don't. You got to think big, bitch. I'm laughing, but I'm serious as hell. I want to do something. I want to do it right. I don't want no small vacation group. That's not my. No thanks. No thank you. That's great. For whoever wants to do it. I don't want to do it. That's not my idea of getting down. It really is. And that's the other thing. You got to make sure your people are taken care of. Make sure your people they feel safe. And how can I actually, if I don't feel safe, I'm not going to sell you a dream while looking like a nightmare. Like I'm just not going to do that. Not Say, bitch, I'm big and Kenlock. Okay. Yes, indeed, Eddie. Oh, Lord have mercy. But yeah, you want to pack the joint out. You want everybody to be there so they can meet each other and they can meet you and it can just be a good old goddamn time, old goddamn nanny. 5, 10, 8 people. I mean, that's cute. It really is cute. It works, but I already did all that. I've already did that. I've done events with 20, 25, 30 people. I've done that already. I've done that already. And I would like to think that I would have more people than that trying to actually get to an event that I threw. But I got to make sure. I got to make sure that they are going to be good. I need to know that they're going to be good. And I don't need nobody else going to jail from coming to something that had to do with me. Because I would never forgive myself. Because just like y'all said, be going down in them chats, you don't even know who everybody is in that chat. And you could be in there, somebody be there, like they were saying earlier, how somebody done cuss somebody out. Somebody be done said something, y'all sitting there, you figure out that's the bitch that done cussed you out, and you might not have no good sense, and you done went upside that bitch's head. Now it's a damn brawl. If you had an event, you definitely have a crowd, but yeah, folks act stupid. And I like to think that most of the time those people are scary. That's why they be hiding behind them little things and over there typing. Because they scary. So they wouldn't, present themselves. But you never know. It don't take one fool to get a murder going. That's all. One fool to get a murder going. But when a murder gets to happening, then it's like a snowball. Everybody gets sucked up in it. Because it wouldn't just stop there. It would be a big mess. And I think that's what people are. The people are not going to quit playing until somebody really gets hurt. Till somebody really get hurt. They think that shit's cute. All this fake taking people to court and shit. That shit ain't cute. That shit is not cute. You get to playing them games and get in court with the wrong person. Everybody's not out here the same. Everybody don't have something to lose. Some people literally have nothing to lose. They do not care. Some people are mentally not even stable, and you playing with them. What's going on? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going down? Another commercial. I think YouTube is broken. They ain't running all them damn commercials. And I promise you, I ain't getting no cut from them because I promise you, if I go in there and look on my computer, this video is yellow as hell. It's probably yellow as shit. They a mess. They need to knock it off. Good morning, Chris. So I don't know. I mean, I'll kick some things around. I will. I'll kick some things around. I just because I haven't actually. So I've been saying no. I will do that. I will sit down and kick some things around, and I need to have some phone calls and some talks with some places and some things, and I'll look into it. Take that. Y'all can walk away from this with that. I will look into it. I will make an effort to see what I can do that I will be comfortable with, that I think you all could enjoy. And if I can do, I'll come back and let you know if I can do it, I will. If I can't, then we just won't until another time. James should be getting those funds from YouTube. Have you had issues recently? I ain't got no issues. No, they just do that. They just, they go through periods where they'll be turning your shit yellow, and then you got to ask for a review, and that's part of the game. That's YouTube. It's child. Don't you let nobody make you believe this money that the little change they give you, it ain't easy to get. You work for it. James, if you can remember, tune into today's show tomorrow. I'll be modeling for a select. Oh, for Jay. Okay. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. I will have it on the DVR. I sure will. I almost missed that whole comment. I sure will, sir. I'll DVR the hell out of it. What the hell? Who does that? Well, let me ask you, do you guys have a river that y'all can do a cruise and visit restaurants like in Chicago? We have boat rides. We do have boat rides. We have three rivers, spam. The hell? Go Google. Pittsburgh is the three rivers, and we have the most bridges. We have over 400 bridges in this city, but we have three rivers. That's why we're called three rivers. The three rivers. The three rivers that connect here, and we do actually have little boat rides where they actually they do all kind of events. Well, we used to have when the radio station used to be popping, WAMA, it was WAMA. When WAMA was popping, they used to have a boat ride every Saturday, Friday, every Friday night. And baby, that thing would be cranking. You hear me? Cranking. And that's so funny. Now I've been on that. Now we can borrow the paper mobile. Y'all messy. They would have it every Friday, and the food would be good, and the people would be there. Child, them black folks were showing up for that little thing. That went on for years, and that's the fuck because I would get on there and I'd be on the boat, baby, you'd be drunk up, honey, and having a good time, honey, be getting down, getting it, and that was fun. But I just don't know about me being on no goddamn cruise. Because hell, if something happened with that boat, child, I could get to the other side. Just swim on over to the other side, I guess. But it ain't nothing. You ain't getting in there and you can't see nothing. You can see the other side. Thoughts on Good Burger 2? I don't know nothing about Good Burger 1. The hell is Good Burger? What is Good Burger? What is that? Is that like a knockoff McDonald's or something? Please don't do like some people do on vacation meet and greet, and then oh, I'm not swimming in the river. I'm going down with the ship. I ain't going down with the ship though, if I can help it. I don't want to get in that river because I'm gonna die as soon as I see one of the black fish. I ain't trying to be funny, Chris. A comedy movie classic, black movie. I don't, I don't watch the movies, Machiavelli. I'm full of the movies. I've never seen Juice. I have never seen what is that shit? Uh Don't drink juice in the hood while sitting on the porch eating chicken wings or whatever. Fuck that movie. I ain't never seen that. Them movies be making me mad. I'm like, what is this shit? I ain't never seen that. Good Burger. It does ring a bell. It rings a bell, but I've never seen it. See, in the 90s, I was grown. Spring. Shut up, Castro. No, I have not seen those movies. No, I haven't, Jessica. I've seen New Jack City. Shit, I see enough New Jack City over here in the beefing sector, child. Child, the drugs and the foolishness and the crack-headedness, honey. I see all that right here on YouTube in real time, honey. Child, enough, honey. Pookie and them reincarnated, honey. Too much. Too much. Then they get mad at you because you say it. You mad at me because I seen you blow it, honey. Don't get mad at me, honey. Turn your head next time. You forgot to close your shades. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Those movies portray Black people horribly, child. Clowns. What an era to grow up with. And the child, the era of the crackhead, please. Horrible. It's not cold in Pittsburgh. It's nice today. It's getting a little, but it's nice. And a bit, but what you talk about? You know they think I live in Philadelphia. People swear I live in Philadelphia, child. Scary movie. I did watch Scary Movie. Scary Movie was funny. Not another teen movie. I think I might have seen that. But the ones that's like super ghetto, like the new version of blaxploitation, I ain't watching none of that shit. I'm trying to be nice because I'll tell y'all what I really call them movies, but I don't want to offend nobody. I don't enjoy this. Does anyone remember Kentucky Fried Movie? I remember it being a movie, but I don't know that I watched it. And you will say, tell us, D, you just trouble. Just trouble. Okay, I'll tell it. Then y'all gonna be dragging me in the goddamn chat. I call it nigga cinema, honey. That's what I call it. That's what I call it. My grandmother used to call and be like, bring me up some black movies. And I'd be like, stop calling me for those movies. You know I don't watch that nigga cinema. She would say, oh, you got this nigga cinema. Watch that shit. I can't watch cinema. And then Carmelo said, that's what it is. What it is, yo. What's up? Child, Lord have mercy. Did you see the clone Tyrone? See, I wouldn't watch that. I wouldn't watch that. That sounds stupid from the beginning. Why has it got to be Tyrone? Like, stop. That just stop it. Tyrone. You know anybody white named Tyrone? Why that name? They're trying to be funny. I never seen Brown Sugar, and I never seen The Wood. Beef Center can inspire to make a movie. To be honest, oh, they could. The movie would be called Fuckism. I actually did meet a white Tyrone. Have you? Now that's different. I've never met a white Tyrone or a white Taisha. I ain't never met neither. Or a Tylika. Or a Tyrika. Or a Tyrasia. Shall I go on? Don't put none of their names in no movie title trying to be fun. You said they cloned Tyrone was excellent, though. I love it. Yeah, see, when I read that, it just they cloned a nigga. You know, I'm like watching that. I don't like to feel like they making fun of us. Was his daddy black? You think he was, man? Not Lakeisha. I have a little cousin named Lakeisha, but same difference. If I see her name in a movie title, I'll be like, "You in the movie, bitch? They trying to be funny. they trying it. Hey, Ty. Now you know I'm silly, and I got dark humor. Dark humor. New edition just announced. I seen that they getting the residency. I've seen New Edition enough times to last me a lifetime. When they was at their prime, honey, when they was getting it, it was Kangs and shit. Yeah, I seen them because I never liked New Edition. Couldn't stand them when I was young. I hated that. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. Something wrong with your voice too. Something wrong with this dumbass song. I get a click every time. Oh, girl. Hush! I just hated that whiny. I just Ralph. Ugh. But now once he got to, you need a man with sensitivity, a man like me. Now I was here for that. Don't need a man that'll give you money. Now I was here for all that. The grown up Ralph, yeah, I was here. But the group, I couldn't fool with the group until when Johnny Gill joined. That's when everything changed. So the first time I put that needle down in her, I said, "Oh, here we go, here we go," and I liked them from that point forward. But before that, all that whining and crying, I could not. I could not. BBD girl, BBD. Mm. Yes. Yeah, that was that right then, right there. That was when we was doing it. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, Castro, you trying me? Shit, I wasn't even born. That bullshit going, that bullshit going on. That's probably how you ended up being born, Castro, because it was what a time we had. Yes, indeed, honey. That was the years of the pelvic thrust, honey. That's how you got here, Castro. Be happy. Yes, indeed, honey. They drop a beat, honey, and the boys be pop, pop, pop. That's how you got here, boy. Playing. So you didn't like baby Bobby. Bobby! Bobby! Do I like Bobby now? That's the question. Uh I liked when Bobby did It's My Prerogative. I was cool. Because they was grown by then. I can do what I want to do. It's my prerogative. And live my life. He be whining still, but I'm doing it just for you. He was the king of the pelvic thrust. Him and MC Hammer. Maybe they didn't want to play with MC Hammer. Said, child, MC Hammer came and brought something new into the game. He showed y'all something. I said, oh, y'all better get him, honey. Millie Jackson told y'all about that a long time ago. Y'all weren't paying attention, honey. And Hammer slid right in the back door on y'all, honey. And then he did pumps in a bump, pumps in the bump. He was the girls with the pumps in the bump, honey. And they had that one. There was two versions of that video. They let that fool put on that damn swimsuit. I said, baby, it has just been shut down. We will not see that video again until after midnight, honey. Yes, indeed, honey. I said, oh, MC Hammer. But see, I already knew, child, because I was paying attention. MC Hammer, listen, I'm telling you, Millie Jackson told y'all, honey, if you really want yourself a good piece, go out and get yourself an ugly man. Ugly men don't get none too often. An ugly man will give your stuff a black eye. An ugly man will make you walk funny for days. An ugly man will get even uglier when he get to get some. Child, Millie Jackson told y'all. Y'all just didn't pay attention, honey. And they weren't paying attention. And MC Hammer came right on and I said, ooh, y'all weren't paying attention. He's here. That MC Hammer was something else, honey. Oh, he used to jam, though. He used to jam, but it was hard to keep your eyes off of him, honey. He had a lot going on. What sounds scary, Bat? That's an actual song. Is Diddy gay? Rumors true. He wasn't gay with me, so I can't say. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He didn't do it with me. If he did, honey, I wouldn't be sitting here with y'all. Y'all be looking at me somewhere else, honey. It wouldn't be on here. I'd be on TV. Trying to make it work for me, honey. James, you don't know nothing about Miss Millie Jackson. Shh. Yes, I do. Miss Millie something else, honey. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Millie was something else. She was something else, honey. Ooh, Miss Millie, honey. If Diddy was gay, someone would show the proof. That ain't true no more. The ugly man done came up. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's y'all let that happen. It wasn't me to let it happen, honey. I was fine with MC Hammer. Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. He even went and got the not so pretty girls, honey. And them bitches was built like brick shit house. I said, look, they ain't tell you nothing about not so pretty girls, honey. Not so pretty girls will lay you out too, honey. You better watch it. Cause 357 you say got him crazy. That's the dude, honey. They know they could dance. They was bad. I need to see her in concert one good time. Saucy Santana and academics I paid to see. Child, that's a whole mess going on. And academics need to sit his fat ass down somewhere crying like a little bitch. What you crying? Because of Saucy. What Saucy gonna do? She gonna scratch you? She beat your ass. Keep talking shit. Keep on, y'all keep talking that mess, honey. Oh, the black gays don't like the black girls. Hey, DJ Academics. Saucy gonna get you. Shout about his girlfriend, honey. Keep on playing. Get ready to find out. Not the all the way lover. Child. Yeah, MC Hammer, child, he had a whole tool belt, honey. Y'all was playing around. He wasn't playing with you all, honey. He was not playing with you all. He was just sitting, laying, waiting, honey. And banged up so many people, honey, he had to go turn to the Bible. I said, I know that's right, honey. When you see a gorgeous man with a busted bitch, you know she got the goods. Either that or he's insecure. The way Dineva dragged him on TGIF, oh God, I gotta go see it. What's good, Uncle James? I had to lay a couple crackheads out. You must have been over in the beefing sector. I just got done talking about our crackhead folks in the beefing sector. I don't know why we've made a home for some crackheads, honey, but we have, honey. Child. Come on with the bees. See, I've been out here too long. The bugs is coming. That's my thing, James. The black dudes that I know are very protective of their female friends. I never bought to the narrative. Child, that's the funny part is, well, listen, this happens in the beefing sector. I don't know why the girls in the beef sector always fall. Other guys come, or they'll come from another sector or wherever they come from, and they're always talking about how they're going to save them from us. Meanwhile, a lot of the girls be the ones starting the shit, right? They be starting the shit. But they're going to come save them from the gay guys over there in that beef sector. And they get over there and they do, they do what they do. It always be what it be. Child, ain't nobody going nowhere. Ain't nobody think about they ass. And then when you know anything, that same nigga that came to save you is now clout chasing off of you and calling you a bag full of raggedy hookers and bitches and dragging you and trying to get numbers off of you. But they came to save you, didn't they? Child, it never fails. And it's happened over and it gets so old and so tired. Don't nobody need to save nobody from nothing. You save yourself, push the goddamn button, click off. That's how you save yourself. Stay out of people's face with your bullshit. Because ain't nobody gonna save nobody from me. If you don't come over to Treasurer Lane, I ain't gonna bother you. If you come up, but you're not gonna come to Treasurer Lane and talk shit to me. Like, really? Because when you do, your knees will be scarred, honey. Ain't nobody playing. And if you come over to Treasurer Lane bothering my girls, you're gonna get something. You're gonna get something that's not gonna be so yummy for your tummy, honey. Get on out of here. That's exactly how I came in the beef sector. But then when I started taking up for them, they turned on me for the people they say was bothering them. I watched. Why do you think I named you Professor? Haven't caught a live in a long time. Good to see you. Oh, hey, portrait of a lady. It is what it is. I mean, I love the beef sector for the flaws and all that. But if I tell you that it don't get on my nerves, sometime I'd be lying. They live back for me. Yeah. When's the next challenge? I always miss them and gotta catch the replay. Um, I don't know, Lisa Poo. I don't know. I don't know. At the pop-ups, I had fun doing pop-up challenges, but shit, I don't know. You get tired, keep giving your money away, and motherfuckers turn around and call you a scammer and shit like that. Like I gave my money away. What are you talking about? I don't know. Just depends on how my mood is. I have my moods. Not public storage. Lord have mercy. I can't say I love it. I'm just nosy as heck. I mean, it's funny to see somebody get to carrying on. We like a little excitement. I just don't like all that line and that doxing and all that dumb shit. That's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And then when it gets to the point where things are so inundated with trolls, till like it ain't even fun no more. It's like, this is stupid. You just got a whole goddamn chat full of content creators under troll pages talking shit. Like, if you don't get your punk ass out of here trying to be somebody else, and you swear don't nobody know it's you, get out of here, bitch. This is corny. They seem really fun. Maybe leave out the money part. I mean, I don't mind giving the money away. I love doing giftings, and I love doing. People like to win prizes. People like to win stuff. And listen, it warms my soul to be able to something that you're not. That this is what I like is when you're not expecting. When you're not expecting it, you're coming in and you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna go see what James is doing. And then today I'm doing this. And somebody ends up walking away able to pay a light bill. And you didn't see it coming. I love that. So I don't mind giving the money and that kind of thing. I really don't. I was not going to give anything I can't afford to give. And then my people, the whole thing where they donate, that's like a whole extra added thing. Like I never go in expecting a donation. I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But that's just the way that my folks are. They're like sweet in the pot because they already know. One, they know I'm not going to steal. Two, they know I'm not going to lie. And they know that the money's going to go where it is that they intended for it to go. And you can count it. If it doesn't matter. I still end up getting shit. Still end up getting shit at the end. It's like, okay, fine. But if you catch me at the wrong time on the wrong day, 9 in the mood, you playing games. You're playing games. Now you done pissed me off. I knew I enjoyed my $230 I won a few years ago from the game night. Did the challenges stop? They were fun. But no, I haven't done one in a minute. I don't even know what they're doing. But and I just kind of, I was kind of X'd out. They blacked me out from challenges from the beginning over in that sector because they basically felt like my popularity would make it an unfair advantage. So in the very beginning, I wasn't allowed to compete in any of the challenges. But then afterwards, it became, okay, I want you to compete because you want my people to come. And I'm like, that's not even necessary. The people are going to come anyway. Once the challenges started, people enjoyed them. They're going to come anyway. So you don't need me to be, no contestant. I'm not, ain't no need to, because there's some people that probably do feel that way and it would run them off. So let the people, I'm only one person. Let the people compete. Have at it. Have at it. My sangria fund got fat last month. Yeah, but it's cute. It was cute, but it got to the point that it was just like everything else over there. You know, they couldn't wait for the shit to be over so they could start fighting. James, you still doing the fashion show on Saturday over newbies? I was never doing the fashion show. I was never doing it, James. I was always in support of it. I was never doing it. I was actually put in as a contestant, but no, I'll be there to watch. But that's just drama waiting to happen for me as pertains to my name. I ain't doing that shit. I'm still waiting for another makeup challenge. Fifi's undefeated. She is. She is. She is. But it's going to the fashion show thing. It's going to be good. Castro's actually in it. Castro's here in the thing. Castro, King Roman, Miles. Yeah, it's going to be. It'll be fine. It'll be good. It'll be a good watch. It'll be a good watch. I believe my presence would create that would be the beginnings of the shit show. I didn't want to be. Oh, it popped off because of James. No, I didn't want. I was like, nope, 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 nope. Can we get a sew along soon? Hey, Simply Deep. I would like to nominate Slappy Slapster as a contestant. Slappy is a woman. Yeah, I mean, it's like that's like stop. We already know. Some people are Wiley and Five Babe. You you put Wiley, Five Babe, and me all in one space. What do you think's going to happen? Shit show. I don't want to be the one to derail the show. And that's really all it rose about. I don't want to be the one to derail the show. No issue with anybody who's in the show or putting the show together. I don't want to be the person blamed for derailing it. So that's why I pull back. But I am in full support of the show. So don't take that and make it into nothing. I'm in full support of the show, and I will be there at the show watching. I will be right up on my cloud with my legs crossed, watching the show and enjoying it right along with everybody else. This is such a treat. My time at work is flying by. Miss Whitney, thank you, love. You said that's asking for trouble. Yeah, because if do you think I'm gonna let them talk shit to me? Not one sideways comment would be given any type of grace. So I already know that from the door. So why would I even? I ain't trying to tear them people's stuff up, and I'm not going to do nothing to harm Newbie. Y'all know that, because that would be harming Newbie. It's on Newbie's channel. I'm going to do nothing to harm Newbieology at all. I think it's going to be a good time, Bap. I really do. It'll be funny to see these boys, honey, because these boys think that they dressing down, honey. Come on and put your shit on, honey. Let's go. Let's see it, honey. It better be good. It better fit. I don't see no busted hems and no soiled underpants. None of that bullshit. So for those girls that can't hold their line, Channing, put your panty liners on, girl. I don't want to see no soiled garments, honey. See the shade? Here we go. I don't want to see no soiled garments, honey. They'll be dragging me for that later. Like, what do you mean? Did you say I'm making you nervous? You'll be fine, Casper. You just better have your belt on. Have your belt on. Have your shirt tucked in. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's actually come week. What we had Tuesday now? Just a couple of days. Just a couple of days. How did this was supposed to be like a 20-minute live. We are literally almost at 3.5 hours. Child, God knows I can run my mouth. It's just terrible. Preferably no drawers. Oh my. D Too Nice is always looking for a nice little date, honey. Everybody, did you take care of your civic duty, honey? 5 minutes, folks, and then I got to get busy because I ain't did my work. I always vote. If you don't say nothing, don't nobody know you had nothing to say, right? Or you watching Sandman on Netflix? Nah, I ain't even heard nobody say nothing about that. I go put it on the list, child. On the list. I'm going to order my little steak salad and be merry. I'm gonna sit back down and I'm gonna finish Real Housewives of Potomac so I can get that video up and get it over with. Because I'm about sick of it. If it don't get no better in that second half, honey, I'm gonna be cussing. Okay, Dawn. Season 2 should be coming out soon. Okay. I had to call chat to see if he know anything about the Sandman. YouTube app. Are you still reviewing Kiki White's show? I just gotta get caught up. I actually like Kiki's show. I just got busy and fell behind a little bit. What's up, Donald? Um, yeah, I fell behind a little bit, but I actually do like um I do. I like Kiki's show. Lord have mercy. Got up at 6 a.m. Went straight down. Some spicy lo mein or spicy. That's what I just had the uh rice and stuff on Saturday. How you been?
I'm good. I'm good.
James, I need you to start reviewing the Oval again. Is it really worth jumping back into? I used to like the Oval in the beginning, and then they just got ridiculous. They went Tyler Perry on me. I was like, oh, so I was gonna say if they have a cameo from Medea, I'm gonna just die. Look at him; he can't hardly make it. He over there smoking that goddamn cigarette. Looked like he was counting the steps, honey, like he couldn't hardly make it. Smoking that goddamn cancer stick, honey. Can't tell what it's We'll do in a minute how they be choking and shit. You're like, you feeling okay? Like the fuck? My God. Cut it out. Or you cooking this Thanksgiving. Girl. I would like mine to. I would like mine to. Ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It is not gonna happen. My mother was always saying, I said, don't you think ribs sound good? I said, do they? Girl, all this wind, honey. She the most damn ribs. Just burn the whole goddamn place to the ground, honey, trying to get some damn ribs done. You say nope, it's still ridiculous. Oh, jeez. Who knows? Who knows? You just want me to get in there and start dragging them. That's just petty. Get on in there and drag them. It's starting to get kind of chilly. You can hear y'all hear the leaves blowing around? And I literally got this one section of this tree that there's still leaves and they're green. And the rest of the other ones that fell off. But then it looked like it's like budding, like it's budding again. It's just stupid. It doesn't make any sense. You see, the tree is huge, but it just, do you see that? How it looks like they're budding all over again? It don't make no sense. And then that one piece right there, which is the piece that got damaged the most by the by those lantern flies. They damaged that piece the most. That piece is doing its own thing altogether. It's probably ate up with the goddamn consumption. Did you hear that? Cigarettes too, cigarettes. So, child, Sure, that whole thing. This is too much, honey. So what? Please share any new recipes. That's probably what I really do need to be doing. Because my trees are colorful but falling fast. Oh yeah, mine. Well, I had the guy come Saturday, and sweet, because the leaves they were like literally so much. When I was walking, you like they were crunching. I actually have to watch that too. I have it. There's five parts of BravoCon. I'm gonna watch and I may review. Would I ever go to BravoCon? Sure, sure. It looked like fun. It looks like fun. Yeah, BravoCon looks like fun. Good morning, Smokey's mama. There was a whole laugh on me that I was supposed to be going to DragCon. I'm like, when was I going to DragCon? I said, child, y'all will lie about anything. You was supposed to be at DragCon. When? When was that? Just stop that lying. Oh, can you show me how to do salmon croquettes? I could. I could. Want me to buy some more expensive ass salmon to give away? I can't even eat that. Oh, it's so good. But now I met this lady who used to be vegan, and she told me that there is a substitute for fish, but it's actually mushrooms. I said, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Because that's what I said. There's fake everything but fake fish. They seem like it would beat it. Easy thing. Let me see. I'm sorry, I forgot. No seafood. I could cook it. I just can't eat it, babe. That's my mom be like, don't touch it. I'm like, girl, I can cook it. I just can't eat it. I thought I had my final cut of the season. Yep. Are you cold? You look so pale. Pale? Honey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It could be the dead of winter. Okay? The dead of winter. July, not July, January the 20th. And it be snowing and ice falling from the sky. I will never come up pale. Pale? You didn't find a better word. Pale in my skin. Nigga got caught with a not pale. I saw something in a can called Tuno. I said it must be what they're using as subways. Oh, you know what? Just lighter. I look lighter. Mm-mm. I don't think I get any lighter. But okay. Them damn planes. I fade with the season. Mm, I don't know. No. I think I look the same color as I did when I started out here. It is more chill. It's a little more chilly than it was when I first sat here, but I'm all right. I'm okay. See, they got a bush across the street. It's still red, like bright red. It's crazy. How cold is it there? I couldn't even tell you, but it's probably like maybe in the. It's got to be in the 60s. It's got to be in the 60s. It really is not cold. It's the breeze is a little chilly, but I'm a Google too. No, I don't sound like some monkey shit. 2 no. I'll mess around and get sick as a dog. And then I'm coming to see you just read my book. You'll be stuck to take care of me. I'll be all fucked up in the game messing with you. I won't even tell my mother because my mother be like, I don't give a goddamn what they say. If it sound like fish, you better not eat it. Yeah, okay, cool. As I used to do a tuna ball. So good. Tuna ball is so good. It's 80 in Louisiana. Come on now. Child, when I went to New Orleans, it was in July, child. I stepped off that plane. I said, "Ooh, so I got going on here." So, child, it was hot as a mother. Oh, my phone is down to 15%. Yeah, I was like, child, it was hot. Maybe it took me a minute. It took me about an hour or two. I said, "Ooh, shake it off, honey. Shake it off." And then I was busy. I was looking around. I said, "Where they at, honey? Where are they at?" I said, "Where's who, honey? All the boys that look like Odell, honey. Where are they, honey?" That's what I came down here for. Damn, what y'all talking about? Child, I looked for Odell all weekend, honey. I ain't seen no goddamn Odell down there to the NOLA. That's the worst. I went to New Orleans in the summer a few years ago. So I thought I was going to pass out from dehydration multiple times. It's hot. It is hot. And so is Nashville. Nashville in the summer, it's beautiful. But god damn it, it's hot. 90 degrees at 6 a.m. What the kind of shit is that? It's beautiful though. All right, so that's it. Let me go. Hey, Kimmy, girl, you late. We leaving. We leaving, girl. My phone down to 15%. The wind done went to blowing. Child, it's time to go up inside the house. Child, maybe I'm doing like other people do. Maybe this really ain't my house. I just sat here all this time with y'all. It's so nice that we had this time together. I'm going to get up and take my phone and go get my car and get off these people's property, honey. You know how we lie. Ooh, ooh. You say don't leave yet. I just got home. Oh yeah, child. We've been on here for 3.5 hours, Kimmy. Talking about all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff. But that'll be the one that stick out, honey, that I'm sitting here in front of somebody else's house. I'm going to get my phone and get off their property, honey, go get in my car and drive off, honey. It sounds like you need to go to Treasure Lane. Why? For what? For what, Clark? I haven't lost anything on Treasure Lane. Thank you, Scorpio. Have a good one, Monk Chip. Oh, you know that's the new one. Wait a minute, I didn't even tell Clark. That's the new one. I'm on Ozempic. They said I'm on Ozempic to lose weight. I said, oh, so you mean to tell me that by New Year's I'm gonna have the Ozempic face, honey? They said that I'm on Ozempic. I said, Lord have mercy. Maybe y'all will make up a story, honey, and get it popping. On what is it, pills or a shot? One of them things to lose some weight, honey. I said, okay. Child, that's my Ozempic, Kimmy. What you talk about? Why I remembering when you came live and like Saturday and you was like, Do you miss me? I heard y'all were looking for me. You remember which lives I'm talking about? Hell no, spam. I done said that 900 times. You just said something just as random. Talking about, do you remember that? No. I guess they haven't been paying attention. Child, they've been paying too much attention. How they seen something that they liked and didn't like all at the same time, honey. I guess I have to I don't know, maybe beg them for some money for some food, honey. So, may I have some money for some keto diet food, honey? Then y'all busted me eating a sandwich. Child, it's too much. It is just too much. Child, it's the fuckery of it all for me, honey. You did look thin in your scarlet. Never look thin. But child, I'm still me, honey. I'm still a fat bitch. Fat, homeless, good for nothing bitch. I like that. The show line. My folks were looking for you. Oh, okay. They were always looking for me. They looking now. Take a screenshot, honey. I'm paying for stars. Uncle Clifford ain't back yet. Right. That writer strike, child, they was doing the most. Doing the most. Not a very small pack. Child, you're so shady, Jay. I'm not shady. I just think big. Just read my book. See, you think small. You got to think big, bitch. You got to think big. Child, that tickles me so bad. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. All right, let me go because I literally only have like 12% on this phone and I am getting chilly. I'm going in here and order my steak salad. You came on camera like, where y'all? I think I went to Atlanta. Oh, yeah, because, yeah, people were looking for me. Yeah, I remember that. People were looking for me, baby. They was going to tear my ass to shreds. I remember. Now I remember. See, you got to put the context with it, spam. If you're gonna be a messy bitch, spam, be a messy bitch. Put the context with it, sweetie. Yeah, baby. That just goes to show you what my people, not the fakes, not the phonies, not the fans, my people catch. What my people expect and accept. They expect a lot and they don't accept much. They don't play that shit. And when folks were showing up, oh, I hate this person. Oh, I can't stand that person. And they all showed up slapping five and kiki and honey, my people was looking like, where that bitch at, honey? If that bitch show up there, honey, it's gonna be curtains. They was serious, baby. They was not having it. I said, no, baby. I'm right over here at the Section 8, honey. Right down here to the Section 8, honey, with my 2 little car, honey, that I can't fit in. I'm right here. They was waiting. They was going to tear my ass to shreds. To shreds. But a lot of them folks, honey, got tore up, honey. They got tore up by their people, honey. They got caught with the... Yes, they did. Them people was not playing. So, you gonna stop that playing, honey. Stop playing with me, honey. Yeah, they were. All right, y'all. Listen, I love y'all much, honey. I will see y'all later because this phone is going to give goodbye, bitch. Honey, it's going to stop and threatening you. If James went to Atlanta, I'm set. Yeah, didn't they do it? Didn't they do it, honey? And I was laughing. Some of them people was already unsubbed. Okay. Anyway, yeah, they wasn't having it out of me. But anyway, let me go. Child, I enjoy y'all too on tip. And I don't make stupid decisions. I ain't child. And that is a stupid decision. Going doing some reality foolishness for the free. Anyway, sorry. Mm-mm. I ain't about shit. I ain't worth shit. But I want my $2, honey. Okay, $2. That's another movie for y'all. That's one of them old movies, honey. $2. I want my $2. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, honey. The little boy on the bike with the newspaper, honey. He was mad as hell that whole movie about his $2, honey. I said, child, if you don't get out of there, honey. Whole mess. All right, y'all. Bye. See y'all later.